And we are live. Hopefully, we are live. Welcome, guys, to Adventures of Peachy Riders channel. This is a tribute fundraiser for 1HotGal, Miss Sarah. And I appreciate everyone coming in today. Mr. Hawkman, would you like to come on panel? Welcome, Swammy, Beat After Beat, Lunatic, Peanut 411. Welcome, guys. Hank's Corner, Kim Morehouse, Chronic Inks, Heidi. Good to see you guys. Swammy Lady Pee. Good to see you guys. Ed Ramirez too. Jen Wow. Thank you for being first, Miss Jen. You're awesome. You're awesome. Peanut 411, I said. Hey guys. Thank you for joining. Lucinator 69. The white 2-pack. J Money. Welcome. Good to see you guys. Wiley E. Coyote. Scott Walker. Hello. Wendy O. Good to see you guys. Let me, first of all, I don't know. Hold on just a second. I'm trying to work this StreamYards. I haven't been on StreamYards in quite a while. And I'm not sure how to post the StreamYards link up. Can you guys hear me okay? You're welcome, Miss Jo. Hello. Hi, Papa Smurf. And this is your hostess. Hold on a second. This is your hostess, Peachy. I can't just turn my camera around. Hold on. All right. Yes, thank you, Allie, Rip, Sarah. Hi, Tarquin, Bojangles. Okay, good. Thank you, Papa Smurf. You guys can hear me okay? All right, great. Okay, so first of all, this is not a scam. We have said the whole time that we're going to be collecting money for Sarah's family. This whole time. We said, if you see it anywhere else, besides from me, Bama, Miss Taryn, if you see it from anyone else up until now, then it's a scam. I can't imagine not asking help for the family. I couldn't imagine. Okay, so we are here to celebrate Miss Sarah's life and honor of all the attributes that she left behind for us to keep in mind, keep in our hearts and our mind, to be nicer and kinder to one another. Okay, and we do have a GoFundMe link. Anything is much appreciated. Thank you, John. Bam, green eyes, it's okay. You're fine. Hey, little brat. So, I can't see who is modded. Let me go over real quick. I haven't seen Taryn. You're not in here yet. And hey, I don't mind talking about it. If Hawkman, you want to come up and talk about it, whatever, that's fine. I have always been upfront and honest, transparent. Okay. I can say this. we were going to put everything through the website, through a website. It's called Everloved. And we worked days and days on it. Tara and Dixoff worked days and days on it. And we could not get it connected to the public. It would not publish. We were actually, it was, I don't know if it said we were deactivated. I'm not sure. I forgot what it said. Something to the fact that it's been terminated. This account has been terminated. And so even though we kept working on it, it had been terminated and we didn't know and we're not sure why. At the same time, guys, Sarah's mom, One Hot Gal's mom, was working on connecting the fundraiser to her account for the funeral. And she did. She thought she did. And I bugged that poor woman 2 or 3 times. Are you sure it's in right? Because it was not being published. Are you sure? And I called her and I felt bad. I really started feeling bad because we're here to help the family, not bug the family with links and all this stuff. And in the midst of us trying to be transparent, not just transparent, just to make things easier to have the funds go directly to mom and to have a website to order flowers, make donations, and see all of that in one place. That looked good. That looked good to me. It looked good to several people, maybe for us to do that. And it didn't work out. We tried. We tried all the way up until yesterday. We tried that website. Okay. And so at the last minute, hi guys, for those that you are coming in, I appreciate you joining me. Bless your heart. Hi. Wendy O, Lady Di, good to see you guys. So we tried and tried all the way up until yesterday, and we became very frustrated. So Tara and I went back and forth with some options of what we could do. And so we decided to do a GoFundMe. Okay. Now the money will stay in the GoFundMe until it's transferred out. It's a pool. It's a GoFundMe pool. And so our goal is 2,000, and it's a pool, and you can see who's donated. Well, there's an anonymous box. Check that if you don't want your name on it, because it will be your name from whatever your Apple Pay or whatever you're doing, PayPal, whatever you're doing. Okay. Um, so, or, have your real name, or you can do it anonymously. Now, I've donated already. My name is there. My name is out there. I don't care. I did not see a place to write a note. Now, there might be to write a note, but I didn't see it. But it doesn't mean it's not there. All right, I'm going to take a breath, and I'm going to look real quick at my I'm going to look real quick at my YouTube page and see who I need to mod up. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? Can y'all hear me now? Oh, you can hear me now? Little brat? Can y'all hear me now, Taryn? Yeah, I can see chat. Can y'all hear me? Oh my God. Okay, good. All right, I'm not leaving. All right. So whoever's modded, you're modded. All right. I can't leave again because it's doing goofy things and I'm on my phone. Okay, great. Thank you, Heidi. Thank you. Yes. So if let me post the StreamYard's link. You're welcome to come up. You have to show your face. Hi, Puckface music. Um, I appreciate everyone being here. I really do. Give me just a minute. Hey, no thanks. Good to see you. Thank you, friends in code. Thank you, guys. Okay. If somebody can help me keep the link posted until I can get it pinned up top, um, because I'm not sure right now how to do that on my phone. I can figure it out. Okay, so here's the link. You will need to see. You will need to show your face, please. I know it's better like that. Um, the layout is better the other way for me. Uh, Thank you, Karen. So if also someone can, okay, we have somebody down below. Hold on just a second. Hi, Vince Peanut. Can you show me your face, please? Thank you. All right, you can cut it off.
I'm in the pool.
Are you? Awesome. Okay. I know this stream is solid. I'll share. Thank you, Pugface Music. Yes. So this is, I'm going to say it again. This is legit. Today's the only day that you've seen the GoFundMe link for asking for any money. This will be the only one that you'll see from the YouTube side. And as far as I know, the family hasn't put out anything on Facebook asking for money. They're not asking for money. Right, Peanut, we are asking for money for them, for
Yes.
the contribution, the tribute for our Sarah. Okay. Um, what's going on today, girl?
Not much. I'm down at the Jersey Beach. So I came off the beach. Now I'm at the hotel.
Thank you.
Just
You
so I
cut
could come in and chat.
your okay. You cut your camera. I
Can
don't
you
know if
hear me?
Hank
Is the
shows us.
sound okay?
I can hear you. Yeah.
Okay.
Peach.
Hey,
Can y'all hear me?
hey, welcome. I can hear you. I can. I can. Um, let me. Let me see if I can do a different layout here, guys. Hold on just a second here. Yeah. Update, Bobby Bandit. Thank you. If you don't know, 1HotGal passed away. She went into the hospital on it was like August the like 20th or something like that. It was 9 days later she passed. So 1HotGal, Sarah, went into the hospital, was diagnosed with COVID, and she passed on August the 29th. So she was only in hospital for 9 days. Only. And I was talking to her, texting, not talking, texting, She had real quick had a um, I don't know if it was a ventilator, as oxygen mask, I think is what it was. And so that was real quick. She had an oxygen mask on, and then she went to the ventilator, and then she went on 2 or 3 drips to keep her sedated. And at that point, we made a wish list, Amazon wish list for her, and a lot of gifts were purchased, maybe over 20. And Mom has those gifts. She's going to display them at the memorial this Sunday, September the 12th. Okay, thank you, Friends in Code. And if someone in the chat too could keep us updated on the amount, that would be great. We're asking, our goal is $2,000.
It,
And
it's sitting at 150.
What's that,
It's
Hank?
sitting at 155 right. It's sitting at 155 right now.
155? Fantastic.
Yes,
Thank you guys. Thank you all. Thank you for all your donations. We greatly appreciate it. Just a little bit goes a long way, you know. If you have a few dollars, whatever you can give, and if you can't give, then that's fine too. It's wonderful. Thank you, Friends in Code. It's wonderful that you're here, and that you're supporting Sarah in this way. Maybe you can share this link. Would be fantastic. Pugface, special thanks to Pugface. He has saying if somebody wants to put the song that he sang for Sarah, and I could even play it, but I can't. I can share if you want to share a screen. We can play some videos. I am on my phone, but I think I can share a screen. But Pugface sang a song, and it's on his Pugface music. If you're not subbed to Pugface media and Pugface music, you're missing out. His singing is just wonderful. And Pugface, I've told you this before, you have really, really improved. I tear up. I tear up listening to Pug sing. It's a beautiful thing. But Mom had asked Pugs to sing a special song, and that is Amazing Grace. I think my chains are gone. Amazing Grace, Chris Tomlin. And so Pugs, he made this his own song, and Mom will be playing it at the live. She's calling it the live celebration this Sunday. Live celebration memorial this Sunday, and she'll be playing Pug's song. I think twice, Pugs. I think she's going to be playing it twice. And the gifts that you guys bought, she's going to be displaying the Amazon gifts there at the funeral home. And everyone attending is going to be wearing green and gold and or Green Bay Packers gear. And then they're going to do a. I thought I had that written down, the times and everything. Maybe I didn't. I think it starts about 1:30. And then they're going to watch the Green Bay Packers game September the 12th, because that is the first game of the season. So that's why they chose the memorial on Sunday. Now, Sarah's cremated, and that's why they chose it on Sunday, because it's the first game of the Green Bay Packers. And we all know that she's a huge Cheesehead fan. Huge. So we're asking also for you guys, for her YouTube family, to do the same on Sunday. If you want to wear green, gold, or Green Bay Packers gear on Sunday in tribute to, in honor of Sarah. Hey, Rob C., good to see you. I appreciate all of you guys being here. If someone can put the funeral home address in, I would greatly appreciate it. And I appreciate the mods. Hawkwood, if you want to come up and talk about some things, you're welcome to. I'm not gonna get in a screaming match, yelling match about anything, but we can have a conversation. What else was I going to say? I think Peanut dropped off. What's going on with you, Hank, today? How are you?
I'm doing good. Just want to come up and say thanks for what you were doing, and I'll be spreading the link around as many channels as I can.
We greatly appreciate that. Yeah, a special thanks to you too, because you did a tribute in her honor, and I greatly appreciate anyone that's thrown up a video with Sarah, or you've done tributes, StreamYard's tributes in Sarah's honor. We greatly appreciate that. So Taryn Dixoff, big shout out Taryn. She's been working real hard behind the scenes. Bama Green Eyes. Teresa is working on the YouTube video to be played at the memorial on Sunday. So that's going to be about 2 minutes long. And so there's a lot. Look, we're representing YouTube. Sarah's YouTube family is really representing on Memorial Day on Sunday. Mom has included us, and it's a wonderful thing. Mom, let me tell you something. Mom is blown away by how much Sarah was loved in this community. Blown away. Just can't even believe it. She didn't know really that side of Sarah and her relationships here on YouTube. And so I explained to Mom, I said, look, we spent a lot of time together. And even through the drama, even through us bickering and fighting and name calling, we love each other at the end of the day. Most of us love one another. and it's a great feeling to know that we can call on, man, there's a bunch of people I can call on right now that would have my back and that would help me, help me emotionally, mentally, financially, would help me. Mom was just, she's so appreciative, guys. So she's playing Pug song, the Chris Tomlin song, Amazing Grace, My Chains Are Broken. And she's just playing the Amazon gifts that we bought for Sarah in hopes that she was going to get better. She was supposed to get better. This is not how it was supposed to be. She was supposed to get better. She was supposed to wake up. She was supposed to enjoy those gifts. She was supposed to come back on panel and show her smiling face. That's how it was going to go like that. No one was thinking any differently. It was going to go like that until it didn't.
And we're up to 180 on the GoFundMe now.
Thank you, Hank. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Bama Green Eyes. So the gifts started pouring into Mom's house. She was taking pictures, writing down names for thank yous. But all those Amazon gifts will be shown at the memorial, at the celebration of life, of Sarah's life on Sunday. Teresa R's, our YouTube video Teresa's doing will be shown on Sunday. And they're making room for this. They put some of our names, I believe, in the obituary, thanking her YouTube friends. And then we're going to have her some, if you want to donate flowers, and if somebody wants to put this down, and maybe a mod can handle the flowers. If you want to order flowers, did the address, My Two Beagles, or can somebody, okay, Taryn, you didn't with the funeral home. Okay, well, so we won't do the address for the funeral home. That's fine. If you want to donate flowers, then you can get in touch with me, with Taryn, with Bama Green Eyes, Peanut, or pug face. So I understand, Taryn, and we didn't talk about that, but I understand with the address. Hi, Jeep. Good to see you. I hope I didn't miss anyone. I'm sorry if I did. Yeah, Rip. And I need to remember to post comments up here. Great big thanks to Peachy and Taryn for all their work and dedication. Thank you, Bama Green Eyes. Much love to you too. A lunatic, I know. I miss her laugh too. Her smiling face. Righteous hugs. Thank you, Jen. Wow. Word 'em Up TV. Word 'em Up's going to be out and about. You guys catch him live and come back. Come back to me. I don't know how long I'm going to be live streaming. It'll be at least for maybe a couple hours if I can make it that long. I should be able to. I have my notes. I have my drink, and I bought snacks. I thought I could also feed the hummingbirds. If you didn't see my hummingbird video, I caught a really cool hummingbird out here, Hank. I think it was on Sunday, and put a little video to it.
And Vilified Freedom has videos of his hummingbirds all the time.
Yeah, they're really cool. Yeah, you guys are welcome to share links. If you need more subs or whatnot, you're welcome to share a link with somebody else or put your own link. It's fine. I know I felt like I'm going to be out here for a week. I needed to pick up some things from the grocery store. This is some of my favorites right here. The almonds. I haven't had this particular brand, but I enjoy almonds because it makes me feel full. Now, don't think I eat healthy like this all the time because I don't. I don't. Freeze dried fruit. I don't know. I've never had these. And there's not much in here at all. It's like, look, 1 ounce. There's no telling what I paid for that. So I'm at a park, the community center, and I have, thankfully, I got back on the tennis court for the first time in a few years. So they had pickleball courts, tennis courts, outside basketball court, soccer fields, football field. It's a pretty darn big park here. So when I eat healthy, I eat twice as much as it turns into not healthy. That's right, Pugs. Bones. Is Bones here? I will never forget Sarah's smile. Thank you, Peachy Bama, Tara, and Peanut, and Teresa for doing this for Sarah. It gives me hope that we are a community when we need to be. That's right, Bones. I think we are. I think we are, because look, communities aren't perfect, right? Families aren't perfect. You're not going to call your family. You're not going to call your people's, your family, your blood family because you're not getting along. They're still your family. And just because we don't all get along in this community doesn't make it a community still. It's still a community. It's not.
You cut out. You there, Peachy? We don't hear you, Peachy. Alrighty. Through chat and see what I've missed. No, there's been a lot of stuff people have been asking for donations for lately, but Sarah was a big part of this community, so if y'all can feel it in your hearts to even little bits put together make it go a long way. Oh, maybe she's back. Hey, Peanut. Let's face we're still at 180. Hopefully that goes up here soon. Back, but she's having problems with her sound. Keep working on her sound issues. I believe Teresa Richards is still collecting any video you have of Sarah to make a memorial video for the family. Fundraiser's up to 205 now. I don't know, even going with the without being anonymous, if you can leave a message with the GoFundMe. We can see your camera, but we can't hear anything from you yet, Peachy.
Can you hear me?
Oh, we can hear you now. Oh, are you still there?
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Thank God. This is ridiculous. I get a phone call and it knocks me completely out. I don't get it. I apologize, guys. Thank you for holding down the fort, Hank.
I tried. With lots of things to say. But the fundraiser has gone up to 205 now. Uh-oh. Peachy? When these streams off the computer, I can imagine how much more difficult it is trying to do it off of a phone.
Can y'all hear me?
I can hear you.
I don't know. I'm not sure. This is ridiculous.
hear you again now.
You know what? Maybe it's my camera. Maybe I need to keep my camera off. Hank, what do you think?
You can try it.
How much? You know, I have never. I have been running the StreamYards from my phone for quite a while, and no, Puckface, my laptop is crashed. It's been crashed for quite a while, so I've just been running off my phone for a long time. So I can't even get my picture to come up on my avatar. I've never had this many problems. But thank you all for being here. And while I was gone, I tried to get a few of you guys modded up. Bayou Ben? Are you modded? I think I got a few of you modded up. Hey, Watcher, thanks for stopping by. You have a great day. I appreciate you coming by. Yeah, maybe I just need to keep my camera on. I keep
Hey, Peach,
kicking. Uh-huh.
do you know a good way to capture the all the comments from the tribute video I did and also the memorial stream? Is there a good way to capture those and get them sent to the family?
That may be a. There's Miss Teresa.
Roboting out a little bit on that. Thank you.
Miss Teresa, can you show me your face, please? Thank you. Okay.
Hi, Peachy. How y'all doing?
I'm sorry. Go ahead, Teresa.
Yeah, you're modulating out. Hank, I saw you mentioned on my on a new channel I've been watching, the Unclean Hands guy.
Yeah.
Is that you he was talking about, Hank?
Quite possibly.
Yeah.
I had him up on my stream. My streams, I normally feature other creators and show some of their videos, and he was featured Sunday.
I like that guy. I like him.
He sends me that. I get that Sam Elliott vibe off him.
Yeah, yeah, I would say so. Anyway, I want to say rest in peace, 1HotGal. Thanks so much, you guys, for getting this together. I mean, I know I've helped a little bit, but you know, you guys did all the work. So I want to encourage everybody, you know, to donate. This is for her family, not for us, not for her. It's for her family, you know, to help out with the things that they need. And I don't know if people know that there's a lot of expenses that go along with, you know, a funeral. Lots. It cost me, you know, over $30,000 to bury my own children. So I know it's very expensive. And even when you do it on a tight budget, it's still expensive. So, you know, there's flowers and things like that. So we're hoping that our little community could help with whatever we could, if you know what I mean. So
Thank you, Teresa. Can you hear better now?
a little bit.
No, I hear it how it's doing. Okay. I'm going to let you talk for a few minutes.
I think you have a weak connection. You might want to get closer to the Wi-Fi, or I don't know if you're on just a regular signal, but maybe another place in the yard. Maybe you're under a tree or something.
Okay, that's a good idea. Let me move around a little bit.
Yeah, Pugface, thanks so much for the music. You did a wonderful job. I had no idea you were such a great singer. Right? Jeez, fantastic. We all cried. You know, we all cried. And I understand her family, you know, really appreciated it too. So her family has been very appreciative of, you know, every bit of, I guess, attention that, you know, her community has devoted to her. You know, I said before that she really crossed over, you know, the community lines, and she was friends with the trolls, and she was friends with people that call us trolls, and everybody in between. everybody liked her. And I know, the first day when we heard about her passing, people were like arguing over, who was. I would see people, doing the memorial streams for her, and I'd be like, I didn't even know she knew him. What are they doing? But, looking back, she was good friends with a lot of people online. So anyway, Hank, how do you know Unclean Hands? Are you still there?
Yeah, I'm here. I've been watching his videos for a while. I reached out to him to see if he would like. He actually came to one. He was in one of my streams, and I asked if he wanted to be one of the featured, and we actually might be doing a collaboration together on a video here before long.
Well, next time you talk to him, tell him I said hello and that I watch his videos. I've, kind of spoken with him through messages, comments, not really messaging.
Yeah, I've been started off just talking to him through the messages. Then when he came on the screen, and he was up on the panel, I gave him my email in the private chat. And we've been speaking back and forth since.
I see Taryn saying that 1HotGal's mom said, that she had a hard time making friends before. And I think that's one of the really good things about the internet is that, particularly these YouTube communities, a lot of us are home a lot. We don't work. I don't know about you, Hank. I'm not trying to put you in that category, but, a lot of us are retired or disabled or whatever. And it's not easy to get out and make friends, so it is kind of nice to be able to open up your computer and talk to people, wherever they might be, whether they're in the Netherlands or they're in Africa or whether they're in, South Carolina or Louisiana. But you can just open up your computer and people are there. And I think that does a lot for people, like me or like Sarah or people that are, home a lot, that, don't get out and I don't have a hard time making friends or anything, but I'm a home person. I'd rather be home.
Can y'all hear the music in the background? Trying to play Pug Face.
I can't. Blind man, no justice. When you put your email address, you didn't put at where it goes to. Just it's like whatever 87 or something. So you might need to include that. Hello, Glenn. The White Tupac. Is that the real White Tupac?
I won't forget you.
It all in.
I heard some of it.
Can you guys hear me any better?
I can hear you. Yeah, you sound pretty clear.
Oh my God, this has been. I'm sorry. Thank you for being patient with me.
Sounds like my reverb is modulating.
Is it you or me, Teresa?
Oh no, I think it might be me.
I hear it. I hear it. I think it's.
I find.
For something this important, I found a computer. Excuse me.
Where's your computer, creature?
I don't have one currently.
Well, I just got back from work. My dogs are fighting on the floor. If you hear moaning, that's them, not me.
I'm gonna try to find a better place here. Hold on just a second. I thank you all for being here. Yeah, Sarah, she did really get her own with when she first came into the community, kind of shy, and she really found her voice. you know.
She really did. And I worried a little bit, at first. I remember, there was a lot of talk about the whole Mike Taylor. You remember she liked Mike Taylor at first, and people were concerned, about it. And I can remember at one point saying, I think she's a big girl. I think she can take care of herself. And she really turned out to be a big girl. She could take care of herself. She's a strong lady. She wasn't. I mean, she really didn't let herself get pushed around. I didn't think anyway. Maybe I didn't see everything, but I think a lot of us worried about that. When she first came around, and the Mike Taylor. But he turned out to be a nice guy too. So
Yeah, yeah. She became very, resilient with some of her troubles that a few troubles that she was having, and we all go through that. We all have grown. You guys still hear me? Okay,
The GoFundMe
Teresa.
is up at 275 now.
yeah, you're a little modulating.
Why don't you shut up? You guys, y'all hold it down for me for a few minutes. See me. What I can do, Teresa. I appreciate it.
Bones says you should put your phone on airplane mode, but I don't know if that's not going to cancel out your Wi-Fi. I mean, your signal. So if you put it on airplane, you could try putting it on do not disturb. That might stop all of the notifications from coming in, and you'll still be able to have a signal. I don't know what it is. I'm guessing she's on an iPhone because of the popping, but iPhones just do not do well with Streamlabs or StreamYards or whatever it's called. StreamYard doesn't do well. I've tried it on my phone before, and I have that issue where I get thrown off or my voice modulates. Not that my voice doesn't modulate here, but my Wi-Fi on my house is a little better. Friends in Code says the do not disturb is the best option. Yeah, Murphys T Hound. That's an interesting name. But yeah, she did take us to a lot of streams that we wouldn't have, normally gone to. Thanks everybody for the donations so far. Really appreciate all of them. Her parents, her mom, they'll appreciate every bit of help. And they have just been just so grateful, even, with the Amazon gifts and stuff. They were just super grateful for that. So I'm sure every dime, every little penny helps. I don't know, I don't know that she had a life insurance policy or anything of the sort. It's my understanding that they're going to cremate her, I believe, so they'll have a memorial service. But even cremation nowadays is like $5,000 here. That's how much it was the last time somebody got cremated that I know. 5,000. It's gone up just in the last, say, 5, 6, 7 years. Because I know the last time I helped my daughter pay for a cremation for her mother-in-law that died, it was $2,500. So it's gone up a lot. And then to have a memorial service at the funeral home is kind of expensive too. I don't know if a lot of people know this, but my father just passed away 2 months ago. And, just the flowers on the top of the casket were $600. Just saying, it's expensive, so you want to have a nice arrangement or whatever. And that's what we had talked about, how much we could, a couple $1,000s would help with the flowers, I think, and help with the memorial service or any food that they might want to have there for people. We thought that would be enough to help with those things, I mean, even that's just really, that's not a lot, Because like I said, just the flowers for my father's casket, just the ones on the top were $600,
Yeah. I don't know with the GoFundMe, once the goal is met, is there still going to be accepting donations? Will it allow it to go over, or does it cut
I
off
don't,
at that point?
I think GoFundMe allows it to go over. I do. But you'll be able to see the GoFundMe will show you exactly how much is raised. So if you feel like there's enough there, you'll be able to tell just by looking at it. Even if, and also I know that the GoFundMe is connected straight to, I think the funeral home or something, either the funeral home or her parents. So nobody, in our circle has to touch any of the money. It'll go straight to them.
Yeah, we're going to connect it. If you guys can still hear me, hopefully. Hear me, Teresa?
Yes, I can hear you, but your connection is really bad.
All right. We're going to connect to Sarah's mom. To the
Yeah, I know people know we're not super huge on, raising money. We're not super huge on it. So we wanted to make sure, that there was a lot of accountability involved in this so that everybody could see what was raised, and that the money would go straight to the parents. It wouldn't come to any one of us and then go to the parents, nothing like that. That way there wouldn't be any fees that we, oh, you're going to take fees and then have to worry about that, and to just go straight to them. That way there's no fancy maneuvering or any administrative fees, which I don't much care for when people raise money. I'm not a big fan of administrative fees.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys heard me that we're going to connect the Church Mom's account.
Yeah. Someone suggested maybe you hold a piece of aluminum foil. I'm just joking. Don't do that.
I think they're
I've never
referring to a
had this
tinfoil
many.
hat.
I've never had this many problems before, even with my iPhone, Teresa. Hank, it's just weird.
Maybe
Well,
turn
that
it off and turn it back on.
Okay, let me do that. I'll do that. Thank you, guys.
Bye, Peachy. We'll see you in a few weeks. My mailman is here. Can you hear the dogs? The
hey,
dogs
hey,
talk.
Teresa.
Yes.
Um, maybe you can answer. What's the best way to capture the comments left behind on the? I know on the two streams that I did the video and then the stream for Sarah. What's the best way to capture the comments left to try and get those to where the family can see them?
Well, probably just to send them a link to the video, since all the comments will be there. You know what I mean? I would say that'd probably be the easiest way, other than, just taking a bunch of screenshots, if you know what I mean. Um, but yeah, we could probably link. In fact, let me make a note of that, because I'm working on a video, so we could, in the description of the video, I had hoped to kind of link up other people's, memorial videos as well. So maybe give me the link back here, but otherwise, I can send the link. I can have Peachy send the link to her family so that they can read through the comments. That's a really nice thing to do.
There's a lot of people showed their love for her in the comments there, and I think the family would like to see
Oh, I'm
that.
sure they would. I'm sure they would appreciate it. Friends in Code says, just Google search chat capture plugins. That's interesting. I'm tempted to do it right now. I've got my hands full at the moment, but I'm fixing to. Okay, I'm gonna send this link to Peachy right now, so I'll have her send it to him for sure, and then we'll work on this other chat thing.
Here's the other link.
All right. I sent it off. Oh, wait. Is it this one? Did I have the wrong link? Durr.
I sent both links,
Okay.
to the stream and also the video.
Caterpillar, can you show me your face, please? Thank you, girl. You can cut it off. Thank you.
And we're up to $295 on the fundraiser.
Awesome. Thank you, guys.
Okay, yes, I will be
Hi.
donating. I have left YouTube for the most part, for personal reasons, nothing against anybody, but I do still have PayPal, so I would be able to donate to the fund with my PayPal. Is that correct?
I don't know if you can use PayPal
Or
on
with a credit
GoFundMe.
card?
You can use a credit card for sure.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's fine. If I could just say a few things about Sarah. I wasn't aware that she passed. Just this last week, I lost a 29-year-old boy that was like a second son to me from a quick 7 days in the hospital respirator, and he was gone. So I'm a little shook up from that. And then to hear about Sarah. I just wanted to say that Sarah, I remember her from Jeff is Here stream. That's when I was brand new. I came into the community because Eric Brandt lived down the street from me. Happened to bump into him. That's how I came to all of the auditing community. But for Sarah, she was different. She was special. She taught me some things. She was a great listener. She spoke kind words always, but she had this smile that I can't ever forget. And she gave me that smile, and I will promise to wear the smile that Sarah gave me for the rest of my life. She is what we all should learn from. She had integrity, compassion, empathy, just an all-around role model for me. And I can't help but think how sweet she was. And it's just kind of shocking to me that this happened. I wasn't aware, but I did want to say that for me, she gave me qualities I'll never forget. And we could all learn from Sarah to be kinder and not judge people. And, I remember for some reason, Patriot Defense stands out to me because he just seemed to really look out for her at first. I could be wrong, but then she kind of grew with her own stuff. I remember her video at Christmas, she made a white Russian. And I thought it was the cutest thing how she poured, the Kahlua. It was as sweet as could be. And I know she loved the Green Bay Packers. She used to tease me about being a Raider fan because I am a Raider fan and I get teased a lot. But she did it in a kind Sarah kind of way. So I will say this. I thank Sarah for just being her, and her integrity will live on, her kindness, just her sweet, sweet smile. Rest in peace, Sarah. And that's all I have to say.
That's very kind, very nice. She was a good person. She really was. We were just saying that. She kind of crossed the lines of all of us, those
Right,
that call us
very much.
trolls. And I mean, she was everywhere. And we were saying that the first day or so. Maybe not everybody, but I know myself, I'd see someone doing a memorial stream and I'd be like, they didn't even know her. But she did. She knew everybody. She was friends with everybody. And she touched a lot of people's hearts.
Yes, she did. And just to be the way she was, and then to be in the YouTube kind of scene, I remember her up on Jeff is Here panel, and I remember being too scared to get on a live panel. And I remember she encouraged me because she would be on camera, then she might click it off, but she was kind of just, her smile, she was infectious. And I thought, well, man, I could get up there and do that maybe. But, it was like she always had a kind word for me. I made jewelry for, for Jeff's show, and she would always compliment and say how pretty it was. And I remember saying, I'll make you something, Sarah. I know you want green and gold beads. And she told me she was allergic to silver, copper. And so I remember trying to figure out, well, how could I make her something maybe on leather or something? But at any rate, I never got to do that. And I regret that. But yeah, she was an infectious. I'm just kind of shocked that, I'm sure everybody is. She was too young. And I remember this song way back in the day because I'm 150 years old, but not really. But It was called Abraham, Martin, and John, and it's a song about only the good die young and how you look around and they're gone. And so rest in peace, sweet Sarah, and I'll see you soon. Take care, Peachy and Teresa and Hank. God bless you guys.
You
I
too,
hope
honey.
not. I hope not too soon for any of us. Yeah, we're gonna see you on the other side, sweet Sarah.
Her
It
family is
only
having the memorial service on the Packers' first game of the season, and they are playing the New Orleans Saints. I don't know if you guys knew that, but that's my team. So
isn't that what timing? The timing couldn't have been better, really. Teresa, with the. I mean, no, that came off wrong. I said that wrong. The timing, as far as can you guys hear me?
well, I think
Yeah.
the football game is a wonderful way to remember her.
Yes,
I think it's just a wonderful way to remember her because that's what she would have been doing. You know,
yes. Oh, Mom said you could hear her down the street, hooping and hollering in the house for the Green Bay Packers. Your
yeah,
mom, yeah. The game days were special for Sarah. And just a reminder, if you guys want to wear your green and gold or your Green Bay Packers gear, if you're from Wisconsin and you're a cheesehead, we're not expecting you to go out and spend more money and buy a Green Bay Packer gear. But if you happen to have green or gold, we're all her YouTube family. We're planning on wearing it on
yeah.
the 12th on this Sunday.
The one day we'll support Green Bay against the Saints.
Oh, that's sweet. Yeah, I'll be pulling for Green Bay too. Yeah. Now, let me do a reminder too, guys. This happened quickly for Sarah. She went into the hospital, and 9 days later, she was gone. It happened really quickly. And I know that the vaccination, I'm not going to turn this into a debate with the vaccinations and such, but um, if you're concerned, if you're out and about and around people, maybe you're vaccinated, maybe you're not. It's a personal decision. I personally am vaccinated. That was my endocrinologist had taught me into it. Not my oncologist. My endocrinologist taught me into getting vaccinated, and that was a personal choice. What I don't like to see is misinformation about all this business, and it's hard to decipher what is misinformation. But I think misinformation is if you're really, uh, and I probably shouldn't say much more about it, but you're just calling it, it's fake and things like that. And they're very impressionable people here, here and everywhere, who listen to that stuff. And so, I don't know. It's concerning to me, um, for people who are impressionable, who can't make up their own, mind. It's going to listen to that and. It's get vaccinated if you're worried about it. Get vaccinated if that's what you want to do, and if you don't want to get vaccinated, then don't. That's a personal decision. And while I'm thinking
Well,
about, go ahead, Teresa.
what they're saying now about this Delta variant is not that not whether or not you will or won't get it. It's when you'll get it. Everybody's going to get it, and that there will not be any herd immunity. That we're all going to get it, and they say the best way you can deal with it is to get vaccinated. And, that's what I found to be. I mean, I just got over COVID and it wasn't anything nice, let me assure you. So if you have underlying medical conditions, particularly, and, not just that, the fact that, if you have any people with underlying medical conditions in your life, to bring that back home to them or whatever, just better to be vaccinated and to be careful, you know. But I don't think we're going to be able to avoid it. I think everybody's going to get it. That's how it's going here in Louisiana, and I think we're like number one on the list of states right now. So everybody I know has had it, and for the most part, everybody I know had a hard time with it. It's not a nice illness. It's a horrible flu to have.
Yeah, and people don't want to hear that. People, I read your comment. Who was it that the government is full of? They are misinformation. I understand, and I don't like to talk politics or religion and things of this nature. But man, this is serious. This is real serious, and I believe in individual choice of your own body, and you choose what you're going to put in your body. I just want everyone to stay safe. I don't want to hear 2 weeks from now that we've lost somebody else. We we just
Exactly.
we just lost in our community, guys, a coach at the community college, and he was only 29 and healthy and in good shape, and he was assistant coach at a community college we just lost, and it's just hitting closer and closer to home. I have not lost anyone in my family. Um, I've had I've had family members to have COVID, and my mom. Oh, we're up to $400. Awesome, thank you, Taryn.
My great uncle died from COVID early on in the COVID epidemic, very early on. But he died from COVID. And then 1HotGal, that was really sad. That just really, you know, her passing, I thought she'd get better. I had been telling you that. You give me an update every day, and
Yep.
I tell you, lungs are slow to heal, but she'll be okay. She'll be
Yep.
okay. I didn't think, I didn't think we'd lose her, and that's really upsetting.
Oh, I was devastated. I had a sinking feeling. I just had a really bad feeling, and I was fighting it off. And you made me feel better about it, and other people, and uh, talking to Mammy 69. Is always being positive and saying she's going to be okay. And I was devastated, and Mom had let me know, and I just I told a few of my close friends, but I went live immediately and told you guys. Immediately, I went live, and that live is still up there, and I was very upset, and I'm still upset, obviously, of course, but I was in shock. I was because it's just tragic. Her mom's going to use the Amazon gifts. I think hopefully within the family. I hope that she can keep those gifts within the family. Sarah
That's
loves
right.
her.
Sarah had she had some nephews and nieces, or a nephew and a niece that she cared for very much.
Yes, and so and they're going to. We bought everyone several lots of different people. She loved the coloring books, the adult, stress free coloring books. And so, they're going to like color these coloring books like once a week or something, and send us pictures or something. So, you know, they they're really utilizing um, what we've our gifts, and keeping us updated on what they're doing. Mom had taken pictures of the gifts that were coming in from Amazon wish list, and she was very excited. Oh, Sarah, love her robe and her slippers and the all the colorful pens and pencils and coloring books and Green Bay Packer jewelry. I mean, she got the Green Bay Packer earrings and the bracelet and the Green Bay Packer wallet and all kinds of cool stuff. Bluetooth headset, and I just all kinds of neat things. So I will be posting those pictures from the celebration of her life on Sunday. So mom will send me pictures, and I really think it would be cool if someone. Um, I would love to go. I mean, to be honest with you, I would love to be there. It's a long way away, and and I don't, I'm not planning on making that happen. I could probably find a way, but it would really be neat if we had a YouTuber there live streaming it, and I think that they would allow that. But but the funeral home should have it on their Facebook, and I don't know how good the quality is going to be with a live stream. It can't be any worse than my quality has been. I think it's better now, but it hopefully it will be live streamed, and we can maybe all jump on maybe one panel and maybe watch it. Thank you, Peanut. Hit that thumbs up, guys. I appreciate that. Hey, Vet Tech Kimmy. I think that I still have. I saw your comment, Kimmy. I think I still have your phone number. Yeah, you can do that. Hey, Blind Man No Justice. I went there and tried to donate, and it said organizer had been contacted. Donations had been paused. I wonder why. I wonder, Hank, can y'all still hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, good. Is it better?
Yeah, actually, it's much better, Peachy. What'd you do?
I went on the highest hill I could find. I got him.
Well, that's what it was. It was a low signal, I'm sure.
I think that's what it was. Yeah, because usually, I don't know. Usually, I guess where I am, I've just never had problems with my signal, even at my house, and I'm not at home. And I should have gotten my
Peachy,
car. Yeah.
I'm
Go
gonna
ahead.
I'm gonna step away for just a minute. My little doggy needs to go outside, but I'll be
Okay.
right back.
All right. I appreciate it. I will check my email and see if they sent me something. Thank you, Taryn. All right, Wile E. Coyote. You all have a good day, and see you soon. Thank you. Love you, my hottie, he says to 1HotGal. Yeah. Morningstar, unvaccinated should definitely get the prick to protect the unvaccinated. It's a personal decision, and I know there's a lot of misinformation out there about it. It's a personal decision. I personally decided to get vaccinated. Look, I started getting concerned. I really started getting worried. Here, I'm going place to place. I had been isolating, but then I started getting out more, and then with this Delta variant thing, I started getting a really bad feeling, and my intuition's pretty good. And so we all have our personal reasons why we're going to get vaccinated or why not. So that's an
Hey,
individual.
Peachy,
Uh-huh.
I just did another donation to test it out, and it's working just fine.
Okay, great. Thank you, Hank. Thank you, Friends in Code. You guys, thank you for all. Thank you, Lady Di, for doing the farewell. We do have a farewell memorial that you can put a comment to. Taryn did that memorial. Thank you, Lady Di. Hey, Jimmy, can someone remember to take Hank outside too, please? It's good to see you, Hank. So I don't know what's happening with you, blind man. Yeah, it seems to be working fine now. Yay! Good. That's good. We look. Taryn's like having probably you're about to have a heart attack, thinking no, we don't need any more problems. God, we through this it's ever love. I probably shouldn't say the website, but I don't know if it maybe on the financial side, if you do it too many times, it will like discontinue the website or something, lock us out, or I don't know what it did, but we spent a lot of time on it. Okay, thank you, Ben McGreen Eyes. Thank you, Bayou Bandit. I appreciate you guys. So that's good. What can somebody give me an update on it?
It was at 425.
All right, thank you guys. That's awesome. 425. Thank you. If you guys can spread this, my link, share it out, would be great. You could share the GoFundMe link out. Thank you so much. A friendly reminder that this is a legitimate GoFundMe page that's going straight to the family. and to help with Sarah's memorial on this Sunday on the 12th. Hey, Caterpillar, thank you. Peachy, Teresa, Hank, to all showing support and love for sweet Sarah. It fills my heart with warmth for that. I thank you, Rip Sarah. Yeah. Thank you, Caterpillar. We appreciate that.
Yeah, we would appreciate you guys sharing the information, sharing the GoFundMe link. We would appreciate that.
And
I know
I
she
want
has
to say,
lots of friends out there, and like I said, all of this is going straight to her family, for whatever expenses they have as far as, her memorial service. So the more people that see it, probably the more, help they'll get. And, that's really all we want is to help her family.
right. That's right.
Hey, PG,
Mm-hmm.
thanks for having me up, and thanks for all you're doing for Sarah. But I've got an appointment I got to run to. I'll definitely be spreading. I'll definitely be spreading this link around to all the chats I go to.
Thank you, Hank,
Thank
for
you.
especially of having technical difficulties. Thanks for being on panel. I greatly appreciate you. Have a great day. We'll see you soon.
Alrighty.
All right. God
Bye
bless.
now.
Bye bye.
Well, Peachy, did you get a chance to watch all of the drama yesterday? There was just like, I don't know, like probably 18 or 19 hours of straight drama.
I know, right? That was one reason why I decided just to go do this today, because there was so much going on. Yeah, I did see some of it. Let's see, with gosh, I mean, maybe you can update us and I can chime in with some comments because I watched a little bit of it.
Well, I watched a little bit of it. I don't know that I watched, 20 hours or whatever of it, but I kind of tuned in here and there. I don't know if I could even tell you what it was all about. Seems like it started on Andrew's channel, and then it moved to Shiva's, and then from Shiva's maybe to Cindy's, and then from there maybe to another person that I don't remember the name of the channel, and then maybe they finally went to sleep. Hey there, Glenn.
Hello, Teresa. Hello, Peachy.
Hey, I think
You're really popping
I'm
bad
really
right now.
I'm gonna mute up. Hey, welcome to the stream, man. Thanks for coming up.
Yeah,
How you
I
doing,
thank
Glenn?
y'all. I'm doing good. I want to thank y'all for doing this, and if I with y'all, when I go live, can y'all come to my live and post the link so everybody can donate?
Oh, sure, absolutely.
And
Yes.
I appreciate that. And always remember, she gonna be missed then, now, and forever.
Yes.
That's right. Then, now, and forever. Very well said, Glenn. At the end of the day, man, the drama is like this. We know anyway in our heart of hearts that this drama stuff is just not. It doesn't mean no one should get credibility. I know people's feelings get hurt and whatnot, and I've had my feelings hurt, and end of the day, man, it's just when you have a death, or you have somebody really sick, or uh, it's like, man, this drama business is, doesn't mean anything. It's the it's
That's true. That's
it's the
true.
life. Yeah, it's the life that we're living now.
Yeah,
With
you're roboting pretty bad, Peachy. It's very hard to understand you. I'm sorry.
no, it's okay. Go ahead, Teresa.
Oh, you're back. I wonder what that's all about.
Yeah, I don't know. Let me refresh my page and I'll be back. Can you hear me okay now?
No, you're kind of falling off again.
I'll be
Yeah,
back.
straight up robot. Straight up roboting. That was the last part was pretty bad. How's the weather, Glenn?
It's sunny. This morning is real cool. We ain't cool too hot, and other than that, it's pretty good.
We had flash floods yesterday, flash flood warnings, and some flash flooding in La Blue Settlement, well, in Lake Charles and stuff.
Mm, I hate to hear that.
Yeah, they're talking about another tropical system coming our way.
Are you kidding?
Yeah.
I kid you not. Last year we got 2 in a row, you know. I had a tree fall and then my wire pulled out. I mean, it was terrible. Last summer was, well, the end of the summer was whenever all that usually happens. But yeah, it was awful.
Yeah, I just it's like, man, with the droughts going on, the fires, the flooding, the tornadoes, the viruses, it's straight out of a fucking movie.
Well, out of the Bible almost, huh?
And out of the Bible. It's biblical. It is. It is. It's scary.
I keep reading that with the globe warming like it is, you know, that the oceans are going to continue to rise up until, you know, I don't even have, it'll be like no Louisiana left, only where Glenn lives, only up north in Shreveport. That's about the only thing that's allegedly going to survive. So I feel like probably in the next 40 years or so, I may have some oceanfront property, at least at one point.
Man, that's crazy. I just, man, I pray, you know, in the war, you know, in our war, what's going on in Afghanistan. You know, we've had 12 soldiers killed and one medic with the suicide bomber. Um, it's just, I mean, I could name off other things that are going on, and it's, you know, and other diseases that are popping up. Um, I don't know. Hug yourself, hug your family, hug your friends. You know, we just don't know how precious life is until we lose
Well,
someone.
yeah, it reminds you of the things that are really important, you know, that what's really important whenever you know, you're going to die or you're going to burn or whatever, you know, it reminds you of what's important. Life is what's important, and
Mm-hmm.
all that stuff and all of the fighting and all of that's not, doesn't mean anything, you know, when you're facing death.
No, and it doesn't. And I think really that people try to escape from the horrors of real life to get into the drama. You know, it's like you're escaping, and like you said, Teresa, a lot of people are retired or a long term disability or on disability or whatever it may be. Or and there's a lot of people that work and that do YouTube in between. A lot of people do YouTube at work. At work, am I roboting again?
I can hear you okay. I don't hear you roboting. I don't know
Okay,
if they
Bama.
do.
It might be on your end, Bama, but thank you for letting me know. Yeah. So I think about how I think I just can't help but to think that a lot of people, it is just an escape from reality, and that's how I've kind of justified it in my mind for, you know, with so much. And you know what, drama sells. Period. I was listening to you guys a little bit with Big D's channel about, you know, Jerry Springer or who else that started the talk show and then ended up being a shit show. Gerardo, I think.
Yeah,
Um,
Geraldo Rivera,
yeah,
Jerry Springer.
yep, yeah. I heard you guys talking about that, and people do. That's right. People do love drama as well. But it is an escape. That's why we watch entertainment. You know, TV.
Well, you know, think about the soap operas that people have watched for eons. You know, before they were on TV, they were on the radio. I know my grandmother was a big fan of soap operas on the radio, and she was before that. my dad said that she got these books in the mail that were like magazines or whatever that were like soap operas. You'd read them month to month, and the soap opera would just continue. And then there was soap operas on the radio, and she started listening to those. And then when they came on TV, she was a diehard fan. So these, to me, what I notice is all of this drama is just like the soap operas, only it's interactive. It's the same kind of thing, just these crazy, wild things that you go down these rabbit holes, and you're watching it to see how it unfolds and what ends up happening. But in YouTube, you can interact by talking in the chat, if you're not blocked. And then if you
Yeah.
are, you just make another account.
And add video to it, add video and add sound bites and add, camera, people open up their cameras, and it's exciting. It is. And you feel like that you might miss out on something if if I feel like that sometimes if I'm gone too long. I like to at least be caught up on what's going on. I may not watch every minute of it, but I appreciate the shows like the Big D show and the morning show and your shows, Teresa, that you give updates on what's happening with Tammy Fin, and thank you, Booty Wart, for that. Um, and the other guy, I forget his name. He lives out in California, but we, it's cool to get updates. And No Justice, is giving updates with some of the things that are going on, and Booty Wart and a bunch of you guys. I greatly, and I try to comment. I definitely watch those videos, updating videos on things, and they're funny. And I try to comment, and I always give thumbs up. You guys can check how many thumbs up likes that you give, and I'm going to be proud to say I have over 5,000 thumbs up. Probably closer to 6,000 now. I need to check again. So
I'm
if
going to
you're,
have to check mine.
yeah, check yours. Look, it's interesting to me, but that really that shows your support that you're giving people, because the thumbs up really does help. So if you guys can take a minute, X out, and do the thumbs up and come back, that would be great for Sarah for this tribute fundraiser going on right now. If you have donated, we greatly appreciate it. I think we're up to let's see, our last count was thank you, Bayou Bandit, $470 out of 2,000. Thank you, Bayou Bandit. But yeah, like, share, and subscribe. It really helps channels. Yeah. Hey, Al SoCal, good to see you. Beat After Beat, Bayou Bandit, Taryn, Cheryl. Thank you guys for being here. Bama Green Eyes. I greatly appreciate you guys. Little Brat. If I don't have you modded up, I will. I like to have all my people modded, so just stick around my channel. And if some of you are new, and as I see you again and again, I'll get you guys modded up. So usually I don't have with my mods. Just real quick, I don't like for anyone to be banned unless it's like a homophobic slur or doxing. What's some other ones against TOS? Homophobic slur, doxing, racial. Thank you, Glenn. Racial comments, and just being downright nasty. Just being real nasty. But I don't like. I don't. I like. I like. I really like for my chat, my comment section, just to flow. And if you have a personal vendetta against somebody, please don't be timing out, and especially banning. Because let me tell you something. Welcome, Southside Slacker, 210, one of my favorite peeps. It is very hard for the
Hi,
channel.
Slacker.
Yeah, thank you. I haven't seen you in a while. Welcome. It's very hard on the channel owners to unhide people. Some of us. Excuse me. It's not, it's not, especially if you're just running off of a phone. It's not the easiest thing to find, especially you may have a long block list, And then you've got, like, I had Poon Handler come in and say, "Hey, I'm blocked." I don't know who blocked him. He should not have been blocked. Somebody blocked him, but he came in under his backup account. But I
Hey,
still haven't. Go ahead, Glenn.
I want to help you on that. Way I do it. See, I doing it on phone myself. Okay. I got an Android phone. Way I do it is someone got blocked and I don't know about it. They can come up on panel and let me know, and I can tell. Put the channel link in private, and I can go to private. I can click on it, and automatically take me to the channel, and I can get it from there. And if you got someone blocked on coming up on panel, that way you can unblock them to coming up. No, you can unblock them where they can come up. And what you do, you can go to setting. With that setting, you got the camera, mic, and gas. You go to that gas, and where that gas at on that, when you go through that setting, you can click on that gas. You're gonna have the list of gas that being blocked coming up, and you can unblock them there, and they can come up from there.
Um, Thank you for that, Glenn. Yeah, I was having a hard time finding. I was having a hard time just finding my unblock section because I went to Poon's channel and it doesn't say he's blocked on his main channel. That I can unblock him there. So I go into like YouTube Studios. Anyway, I'm having a hard time. So Poon Handler, if you're listening, I don't know if you are or not. I still haven't. I've tried to get your main channel unblocked, but that's the issues, guys. It's not just whether if you're in your fields and just being an ass, then it's just not nice, right? But it's for me as a channel owner, me personally, it's difficult. Just like with Poon, I can't find right now my block list. So and I have shit
Uh,
tons of block from my I swear I'm going to clear all of it out, but I've got a lot of people blocked from my Atlanta protest filming. Teresa, that had that people were piling in, and all my mods were like, "Oh my God, we need help." Um, but I still have, and I'm afraid with some of those people who I don't even know to unblock from Atlanta protests. I should just unblock everyone and start all over because they probably won't be back around until I do another protest.
Yeah, to
keep keep
also Cal, to unblock, you have to go into your studio and then into your community. I think it's under settings and then community or something like that.
And that's what I can't find. I went under community and I can't find. I
There's
think it
another
was.
tab from
Yeah, and
there.
it used to be
hey
like. Go ahead, Glenn.
one question. Are you on your phone?
I'm on my phone right now. But what I was going to say.
Okay.
All right, go ahead, Glenn.
I
I'm sorry.
it's okay. I want to help you out on this. Whoever being blocked here on your channel, you can get on, come up and post their channel link in private. Click on it. Whenever they get their channel link posted in private, you can click on it and automatically take you to their channel. Okay. Then you can
The three dots, I believe from the three dots you can click there or maybe about and unblock them. There is a way you go to their page and unblock them.
Yeah, and I went to Poon Handler. If you guys can hear me, I went to Poon Handler's page and tried that, but it doesn't say he's blocked. But there used to be. Thank you, Glenn, for that. There used to be like a once you went to community or settings, and there was something that was way below that. You have to scroll down, and there's a button where if you're just looking at the page and not scrolling, you can't see it. And there used to be, I don't know if that was the settings or what it said down. It might have been settings, but it's gone now. That button is gone. Where I used to go there and find my, because I've done it, and I've even done it. I've got a control of somebody else's channel, and I've even done it for that channel, and I could find it easily on my phone. And now I don't know. I don't know what, as things have changed. They change things around. So
Well, hey, go to the main channel. While your poon handle being
yeah,
blocked, go to their main channel. Go to where the three dots are. Click on that, and you should say you block
yeah, but he's not
or
blocked. That's what.
show unblock.
Yeah, but Glenn is saying that he's not blocked on there. But I don't know. Keebler,
Okay.
let me just shut up real quick, Glenn. Keebler, no sugar coating truth. Thank you for joining us. I think Pugface sent you. Thank you so much. And she says hidden and blocked is different now. I think. Well, I think you can like hide. You can block people like on the Google side. If you're like if I get mad at Glenn, I don't know what I get mad at Glenn about, but say I get mad at Glenn and I block him in chat somewhere, and that's going to be that's like on the YouTube, that's like on the Google side, and then there's a place on the YouTube Studio side to where if people get blocked, I think that's right. If people get blocked in my channel, I probably didn't explain it very well. Is he unblocked? Bless your heart says, quit crying. Is that your main channel? Coon Handlers, is your main channel? And no, I still have somebody else to unblock that they told me like a month ago. You don't know I'm blocked, but so y'all please don't hide people on my channel. Don't hide people.
Sometimes their comments will just get filtered because of whatever, YouTube has got fancy words and stuff that they filter out. It's really, really weird stuff sometimes that you wouldn't think, Bye, Glenn. They got a bunch of people that live around here that ride those bicycles with little motors on them. You ever seen those? Hey, Glenn. I see you're back.
What is it? Let me refresh, Teresa. I'll be right back.
No, you mailed me. Welcome back, Glenn.
Okay. I didn't know I dropped out.
Your avatar is gone. I don't know about your signal.
Oh. Well, I can, so far it's showing I got good signal, but never can tell any areas I'm at. But no, that one thing I found out how unblocked people that being blocked coming in chat. I can go straight to the main channel, hit the three dot on the top right hand corner, and list come up going to show block or unblock. And if it show unblock, hit that, and then you can then they can come back in chat and they will show up.
Yeah, I forgot about that way. I know there's a way in the settings, though. I've gone through my settings. I have, a few people modded, and I've gone through my settings and looked at it, like these people that are blocked, and I'm like, oh my God. I went through and unblocked everybody the other day.
And you guys hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay, thank you. Even though it says my mic is not working, it is working. All right, good. Hey, Slow Burn.
It's working.
All right, thank you. Good to see you guys. Let me do a few shout outs here. Slow Burner, I could be, says
Oh,
Teresa.
Coon Handler. Poon Handler's in the back. I'm sorry, I forgot to tell
Oh,
you.
is he? Oh, okay. All right, let me check. I could be said, I think, to check your text, Teresa. Yeah.
Now, you got someone blocked on coming up on panel. I can tell you how you do it on the phone. I found out how to do it
Hey,
here a while back.
hey,
How to,
Glenn, let me interrupt
yeah,
you just real quick.
okay.
Poon, can you show me your face, please? I don't need Poon or penises on my panel right now. Porn bombs. All right, thank you, buddy. You can close your camera.
I just woke up, so don't be judging me.
Hello, Poon.
No judgment here. Hi, welcome to the panel, Poon.
Yeah, I
We're
told
gonna
Bliss the
let.
other day.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead, brother. Are we hearing him or no?
I can't hear him.
Nah.
No. Okay. Go. Glenn was saying something, but you can go ahead, Poon.
Yeah, I was telling Bliss the other day. I guess she got a hold of you about it, but it was weird because I was blocked for I don't even know when the hell I was in one of your last lives. I can't remember. I honestly just can't remember.
Well,
But I went to a backup channel and it wasn't blocked. So, but now it's not blocked anymore. It's just weird.
so your main channel's unblocked.
Yeah, I guess maybe it
Okay.
was just Google fucking with me.
Well, I use you as an example, but I'm glad you're unblocked. But whole point is it's not easy. It's one, it's not nice if you're doing it on fills or being just an ass, and two, it's hard on the channel owner sometimes. Not all of us, but
Oh God.
Glenn seems to have it down pat, um, unblocking, but it's not
Oh,
so
yeah, I
easy
got
for me.
unblocking down pat too. Trust me. I have to go to my unblock list daily.
Yeah. Hey, welcome 357 Sig Beats 9mm. Good to see you. Glenn, you can finish up what you were saying about that if you want to.
Yeah. Yeah, but what I'm fixing to say was, now if you got someone blocked coming up on panel, you don't know how to unblock them. What you do, you go to your settings. Then you got list camera, mic, and guest. You click on guest, then you're gonna have a list, of people that block that coming up on panel. Then one you want unblock, you hit that X, and that gonna unblock who it is you want unblock that come up on panel. And that's how I do it on my phone.
Oh, okay. Well, we appreciate that. Yeah. Welcome to the newbies here in the chat. I appreciate that. This is a tribute fundraiser for 1HotGal, Sarah, aka 1HotGal, and if you don't know, she has videos on her channel, cooking videos, cocktail making videos. They're real sweet. Go to her channel and subscribe. I've been meaning to ask mom all through this if they can get into her channel. I'm not sure if they can or not. I know we were, trying to get her to 1,000. I'm not sure what's going to happen to her channel. It's not. That's just not a concern of mine, and I don't think mom's right now either. So I'll talk to mom about that later. But Sarah has some really sweet videos on her channel. So when you get a chance, go to her channel and then subscribe for what it's worth, and not just just watch. It'll make you smile. Her smile always made people smile. And that was her goal. And I've got a little video on my channel, a clip that came from, and I appreciate Dirty Mike had released a really long ladies night that he had with Sarah and other ladies. And she said it was her goal to make people, I think it was make people laugh, make people happy, make people laugh. So, but Sarah passed away. She went to the hospital on the 20th of August and passed away on August 29th. And so it was sudden. It was sudden. And so we're helping the family with the funeral expenses. Her mom's calling it Celebration of Life is on Sunday in Wisconsin. And everyone there at the memorial is going to be wearing green or gold or Green Bay Packer gear logos. And then as her YouTube family, we're going to, if you want to wear your green and gold, or if you're a cheesehead, you may have gear, Green Bay Packer gear, and wear that this Sunday. And so I'm not sure. I'm not doing another live on my phone. If I go live, it'll be on a computer or be on someone else's panel. But it would be neat for us to show, if they do the live show memorial on Sunday, it would be neat for somebody to do it on their YouTube page, so we can all join. And what else with that? In the gifts that we've purchased, that everyone purchased, Amazon gifts, will be displayed at the funeral home. Pugface Media, which if you haven't subscribed to his backup channel, Pugface Music, he sang a song. It's not on his channel, but he sang a song. We'll be releasing it. I haven't talked to Pug about it yet, but we're not releasing it yet. It's for the memorial on Sunday. Mom's going to be playing it, I think, twice. I think like at the beginning and at the end of the memorial. And it's Amazing Grace. The chains are unbroken. Something, I'm forgetting the exact name of it. Amazing Grace. It's sung by Chris Tomlin. Anyway, it's a Christian song. It's wonderful. And then they're going to play. Teresa's coming up with the YouTube video. And that's going to be played at the memorial on Sunday. So we're Mom is really having having a great representation from Sarah's YouTube family, and with the song and with our YouTube video showcasing the presents that we purchased for Sarah when she was supposed to get out of the hospital and was supposed to get better, and sadly didn't. So she did pass August the 29th, and she was only 40. She was only 42.
Is it just me, or does it seem like she kept saying she didn't feel good for a while there?
Yeah, she didn't feel good, but she had some underlying issues, Poon. Yeah, but
I do
you're
remember.
right.
To me, though, it's all surreal because it seemed like just the other day she was telling me she was in the dog park, playing with her dogs. And Blessed had to tell me she had talked to her the day she went on the ventilator, and that was 5 days prior. I don't know. I guess time just doesn't compartmentalize I don't know. It's just weird.
It happened quickly. It did. She was like, I mean, there was not a large window to talk to her on the phone, or even, being in isolation in the hospital. I mean, she went in like on that Saturday. Let's see, like on the 20th. It was like on, I think, Saturday night or something. I got a text from her. And then it was maybe, let's see, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, maybe on Tuesday. And I think they had her on oxygen when she went in, so she couldn't even really talk on the phone.
Remember, she went in and she took a picture of herself on the BiPAP machine.
That's it. Thank you, Teresa.
She had the mask, yeah. And then the very next day she was on a vent, it seems like.
Yeah, it was longer than, it wasn't that next day, but it wasn't long, Teresa. It was just a few days, 2, 3, 4 days at the very most. Then she got put on a ventilator and was on 2, 3 drips to keep her sedated. And if you know, it's just freaking sad because at that point, there's no, she's not conscious, she's not talking, she's not giving her family hugs, nothing. I mean, it was just, and then she was gone.
Well, I mean, at least she went in peace, but 42 is just too young,
Yeah,
especially for
42. Yeah.
a kind soul like hers.
Can I comment? Yeah. Before I jump in, I want to say this. I know one hot girl. She came up on my panel, several times when she did. She always had that smile, and she always brought brightness to everybody's live in chat and on panel as well. And she always thought positive things with everybody, and she ain't never had any problem with anybody. And when she did, she let them know, hey, I got a problem with you, and I don't want you around me. She let you know what her problem was with that person. And well, she she let you know right off anyway she had a problem with who it is. But in fact that she ain't really had that much of a problem with anybody, and she always brought brightening. She brought her smile. Always brought heartwarming to everybody chat and panel when when she came up, and whenever she in chat, she always brought the heartwarming in chat as well. And I don't know anybody that did have that much problem with one hot gal. And that why I say she'd be missed then, now, and
Jason's in the back, Peachy.
Thank you.
Oh God, Frenchie.
Hey, thank you for that, Glenn.
Yeah, DFK. She was a real positive person. She really was. No matter what. And maybe other people saw something different, but I never really saw her upset or mean, or she was always nice to everybody.
I remember once she could be a spark plug boy. Let me tell you. I remember once I left her on a panel. I had to go bring some groceries or something like that. I came back and boy was she letting Miss Christie have it. And I laughed. Man, I laughed for about 10 minutes straight. It was so funny.
Hello.
Welcome to the panel, Jason. I'm sorry, I was trying to
hello,
get my
Jay.
dogs to stop barking.
Oh, oh, Pete. She must be having issues with this on the phone. I'm taking it
Yeah, she's
Your
having some
technique's all right.
issues
because I
with
heard just as I joined, she's like, "I'm never doing this on a phone again."
exactly. Yeah. Hey, Peachy, you're back. Peachy, I gotta drop off for a few minutes, but I'm gonna come back. Okay.
You knock yourself off on the phone.
And then the muting part.
Welcome,
Oh,
Jason.
hi, PG.
Good to
How
see
you been?
you. I've been pretty well. I've been real busy with helping out with Sarah things with
Yeah,
for her family,
Gen T's been
but
telling me
yeah,
how busy you were. It's
yeah,
nice all
but
the stuff
I'm
you're doing.
doing
I really appreciate what you're doing for helping her.
uh
You help everybody.
well, I don't do I don't do enough. It's nice when I can help. So
Yeah,
I've been feeling better too. So I am doing my rehab. I'm back in the gym swimming and strength training, and I got back on the tennis court for the first time in years.
right
So
on.
man, I'm stoked about that. Yeah, yeah.
Good to hear.
So, yeah, so I'm feeling a lot better. But welcome, Jason. If I start having problems, then I may have you shut your camera off. But I think I'm okay
Oh,
right now.
here, I'll do it now. Yes, that takes up your. I know. There we go. Oh, as you can see, I was messing around with that.
Thank you to let me come up and I want to jump down, but I'm going to try to do a live stream today too.
Okay, Glenn.
I'll probably, yeah.
I'm sure we have mods. I'm sure your mods can get the link. I'm sure some of your mods are my mods and can post the PayPal link. I appreciate that. I mean, not PayPal, but
Yeah,
GoFundMe.
GoFundMe.
Yeah, thank you, Jason.
yeah, I appreciate that. I'm always join together and do that while I'm doing the live and give everybody a chance, help donate to family and help the family out.
I'll drop the link for you, Glenn, when I come over after.
Okay.
Yeah, we appreciate that.
I appreciate that.
I'm gonna be dropping it everywhere now.
We appreciate that. Hey, if we can raise 60,000 for Eric Brandt
in the matter of a few hours.
We did. Was it a few hours? Man, it was.
No, not that one. The first one was.
Was the first one like 20,000?
Yeah.
And then he got out.
I was in like 10 different panels just spamming the whole freaking chat.
And then they had, I'm trying to remember, it was like 20,000 and then he was released and then they raised it on him. Yep.
I forget all the numbers, but yeah, those were quite the times. We had new people showing up, starting panels, spreading it around.
That was crazy, man. I'm thinking, man, if we can do that, we can easily raise 2,000 for Sarah's family.
Yes, exactly. Anything help like that at times like that can help.
It's good to see you, Bo. I could be 357. Thanks, guys, for being here. I greatly appreciate it. Poon, I appreciate you coming up. Teresa, thank you for your time on the panel. I appreciate it. We're going to be here for a little while. I'm not, as long as, I like to get closer to our goal of 2,000.
Right.
So I won't be singing and dancing, but hey, DFK for Justice, good to see you.
Jason will sing and dance.
Damn right.
Yeah, Jason. Well, yeah.
Are you nowhere near a computer right now, Peachy?
No, you know what? I have a couple of laptops and they're both down.
Okay. No, I was just gonna say, like, if you were close, why don't you just end it and start it new again? But no, I got you. Or you would probably.
Yeah, no, I'm not now. Next time I may try to find a computer, but all of my stuff I've been doing it on my phone. And it actually, people say iPhones, they're pieces of crap, whatever. Actually, my iPhone's been a damn workhorse. I mean, it has. It's not all that, compatible with the StreamYards, but there's a couple of StreamYard shows that I did that were like, I'm like, man, I'm not doing another one. I know one was a complete shit show, and I was in and out, and it was damn miserable. And so I know, like, after that one, I hadn't done a StreamYards in quite a while because it's like, man, if it's going to be like that, then I'd rather, I just, it's just not fun for the audience nor me,
Yeah. Yeah, I couldn't imagine hosting a panel on a phone. I don't know how you guys do it. Looking over on this tab, dragging crits. Oh, it's too small. I can barely do it with 2 monitors.
I know, right? Yeah, I've gotten used to it. And when I was doing all that filming in Atlanta for 10 days, man, I swear this thing was a workhorse. Thankfully, I had my battery packs with me. And, I went down on a wing and a prayer and I went down one night on my motorcycle and I parked at the MARTA station and rode the train into Atlanta, stepped off the MARTA train pretty much into fire when they had the George Floyd protest. And
I remember that.
And with donations and everyone's generosity, I ended up staying in a hotel, and I filmed down there. Oh, well, except for one night, it was the Atlanta police department's. It was on
Yeah,
their
I
dime.
remember that night.
Yeah, yeah, it was on their dime when I was arrested. But my phone did amazing. It did amazing down there. It really did. But it wasn't a StreamYard thing. It was straight, going through YouTube. Yeah.
Hey, Poon, you there?
Thank you, Swammy Lady PP. I don't know.
Yeah, what's up? Yeah, finally, huh? Finally got something worth drinking, did you?
My day was so bad yesterday. It's like, all right, if I had done this yesterday, I would have been drinking, and I drink maybe once a year.
Yeah. Me too, once a year. But I spread it out throughout the whole year, though.
Are you drinking too, Poon, or no? What's that?
No.
Okay.
It's Tuesday at 3:30 in the afternoon.
I know, right? 3:57.
Frenchie just has to get it on.
Yeah.
He has to one up everybody.
Hey, Poon, what's so you guys and Jason, can you guys give the drama update of the drama from yesterday or last couple of days?
Who's drama? I mean, I know a bunch.
Know. You guys choose. I don't know.
I mean, I got so much personal shit going on. It's unreal. But it's not really personal shit. It's just what people say on the internet.
No, YouTube drama stuff, not your personal shit.
No, there's YouTube drama shit. I mean, fucking somebody said something about me. It's just fucking across the limelight right then and there. It's crazy.
No, I think we had. I think the Drama Dome had a. Stacy, I think, had a big show. Drama Dome. Shiva. Who else? I just see where 10th Man was.
Oh, that was funny as shit when Bao joined. He didn't know who he was at first.
When Bao.
Yeah, and who was right? I was right. Nobody want to listen to fucking Daddy though. I was right. That's right, Bones. Who the fuck was right? I was. Nobody want to listen to me though. 3/4 fucking spout for you idiots. Jesus Christ. I've only been doing this for 25 years. That's okay though. I don't know what I'm talking about. I mean, I could look at it. I saw the pic. I saw it live, and I knew it was a half-inch freaking galvanized nipple.
So yeah, there's some drama. There's some drama with hardware with I think 10th and maybe Joe Cool, and yeah, I don't know. I missed that part, but I did.
Yeah. That was. I thought Miss Nevaeh was giving a little.
Yeah, she
giving it a little too harshly, but. Oh well.
Shelley was involved with it too.
You said it was 3/4. No, but first said it was half-inch, and then he measured it, and you're like, I guess the 10th man doesn't read the ticks. He doesn't know what ticks are. And he said it was 3/4. He said it was 3/4 of an inch. It might be on the OD.
You're right, Darren. Oh shit, Darren! I've seen that name in forever. How you been doing, Darren?
But I am glad y'all put a ball valve on it because I used to. Well, I didn't say used to. I have used a hose bib as a downspout before. It has happened.
Hey, little Brad, I'm gonna find out who you are, man. I'm gonna dox you. I'm gonna find out who you are.
There ain't nothing like going to your bathtub and having a hose bib for your downspout. It's freaking awesome.
Get it, pipe this off. It is.
So, it just looks cool.
Hey, Keebler, we're going to be going until we get 2,000. Not this stream, but we'll today's Tuesday. We're gonna, we're hoping to get this in a couple of days. So, and then we're gonna be shutting it down.
Canada's just off. I mean, look at Frenchie right here.
50 cents.
Well, so I can't hear you guys both at the same time. What's that, Jason?
So if we held this fundraiser in Poon's channel, I think we might be able to make 50 cents in a week.
Well, that's 50 cents on the dollar. I mean, I have
should do all right.
The last time anything ever was run on my channel was when my house burned down, and I didn't even do that. That wasn't even me. I didn't even know they were doing it. I got my channel hijacked, and Miss Chrissy and I don't remember who all else was doing it, but I mean, I think they hit right at 2 Gs or 3 Gs a day.
Just even though we're all crazy and fight all the time, we still all fucking love one each other.
No, there's some that need to have the proverbial YouTube death given to them.
Yeah, that's true too. There's still a few out there.
I mean, I could start naming names right now, but I won't. They know who they are.
Woohoo! We got another 25 in there. Sweet. We'll reach that goal.
Just seems like how many days have you been doing this?
Sounds good, little Brett. Doing what?
The fundraiser for Sarah?
Just now, just like
today.
Just today.
2 hours ago, whatever this has been running. Yep.
Doing fucking great. Is it you?
Seems like some people are being.
Hold on, I can't hear both of you guys.
Sorry.
What's that?
Go.
No, go ahead.
I was just asking, Peachy, are you the one that started it there, or was that done by someone in the family with the GoFundMe?
No, we're doing it for her family. We're doing it.
No. I just wasn't sure because you know how it doesn't really show whose name it's in and whatnot.
Yeah, we're doing it for her family. No, that's a good question. Just to remind everyone that that the only donation link you should see is this one that's out. Yeah, the family's
not what I was getting at, because you remember back in the days when we did that 60,000 for Eric, how many little fake ones popped up here and there.
Yeah. Matter of fact, we've had some people that say, "Oh, we thought the family didn't want for donations," and I've heard, "Oh, the family, they don't want us to talk about the memorial." No. From the time that we found out what happened to Sarah, we knew we were going to be. At that point, people were purchasing gifts for her, and in anticipation she's going to get better and get out of the hospital. And sadly, that didn't happen. But we knew that we were going to be raising money for Sarah, and we started working on They have these funeral websites, memorial websites that you can do, like one shop for all type of thing, one stop shop, where you can do flowers, fundraiser. Look at the obituary, and we worked on this. Taryn worked on this website. I worked on it for a long time yesterday, and then when it came to making it publishing it or making it public, it wouldn't. And Mom I had been bothering Mom to link her account to it so the funds would go straight to her account. So our problem started to become Sarah's mom's problem, and I just told Tara, and I'm like, man, fuck this, man. I can't. We were trying to do something nice for the family, and now I'm putting the burden on Mom. And I said, this is just, we can't do this. So we had decided yesterday. Yeah, I was ready for a drink yesterday. I think Taryn was too. But at that point, Taryn had went ahead and looked into GoFundMe, and man, had it up and running, going up within less than an hour, probably 30 minutes. And That's so awesome. Then we'll connect it. Like you can put this GoFundMe together and not have it linked to any account yet. So when you meet your goal, when we meet our 2,000 goal, we'll connect it straight to Mom's account, to the family's account, and let it go for the help with the expenses.
And I recommend too, like, if it goes, like, let it go a bit beyond it. If it goes beyond it, I mean, at the end of the day, if you're still going, you hit 2,000, keep it going for a couple hours. Anything helps at that point in time. Funerals are not cheap. I won't even cover a decent freaking stone.
No, absolutely. No, you're right. You're right about that.
And I
Yeah.
don't want to see random people starting any sort of PayPal pools unless you know it's someone that you can trust, like yourself.
Yeah. So from day one, we knew that it just took us a little bit, and it wouldn't have, if her, of course, if her funeral, she died on the 29th, and what's the day, the 7th.
Today's 7th, yeah.
um we would have done this a lot sooner if her memorial, obviously, of course, I'm stating the obvious. If her memorial was sooner, we would have done this sooner. But we did have a little bit of breathing room. It gave time for the family to pick out a song for Puckface to sing. That's going to be sung that's going to be played at the memorial. And Puckface has another song that's on his Puckface media page that he sang for Sarah. And then this special song is not published yet, but it'll be played at the memorial.
He's
And then
got two channels, his music one or his.
he has actually the
I'll
song
find
that
it.
actually the song he sang for Sarah's on the Puckface media channel.
Okay.
Yeah. And if you guys aren't subscribed to his Puckface music, do that. I think he's been busy, but he was doing like a music stream every Wednesday, once every week. If he's not on Spirit's channel, and then I think I don't know all the channel he sings. I know Ross Kahn, he'll go to Ross's channel to sing.
Wobbly Boost.
Yeah,
and Stephanie.
And Stephanie.
Yeah.
Yeah, but a lot of you guys don't know that Puckface has Puckface music. It's Puckface music. It'll come right up. But his tribute song to Sarah, is on his Puckface media page. And then, like I said, the song, "The Amazing Grace," "My Chains Are Unbroken." We're not publishing that yet, but it'll be played at the memorial on Sunday. And just for a reminder, the Green Bay Packers, their first game is on Sunday, and Sarah was a huge Cheesehead fan, so that's why they're doing it on Sunday. She was cremated. Her sister's an art teacher. She's going to do making a special Green Bay Packers urn for Sarah's ashes, and it's going to be like a life celebration on Sunday. And then all her YouTube family, if you guys want to wear gold and green on Sunday, in tribute to Sarah, that would be awesome.
Sounds good.
And they're playing where Teresa's from. They're playing the Saints. But you guys better be rooting for the Packers on Sunday.
Damn right.
Yeah. Yeah. Go Green Bay Packers. They're like the most diehard fans ever. I mean, they're like if I played on a team, I'd want the Green Bay Packers fans, the Cheeseheads, to be my fans. They have been, to get season tickets, you have to inherit those things through a will.
Yeah.
So, yes. Sarah was amazing, Bones. Yeah.
Damn right, Bones, she was. I remember the first panel she ever went on. I can't remember whose it was, but she was so shy. I jumped there with her, and after an hour, she started loosening up and starting to talk, and she's just amazing.
Yeah.
She's just amazing.
Yeah, she really came out of her shell. I mean, she just, you guys hear me okay?
Yep.
Yeah, she, her ability to judge people just got a lot better. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know who kind of to keep at arm's length because they're just being asses or something. But, her self-doubt went out, just completely went away almost. And her ability to judge people and to hold her own was just, it just got better and better.
Yep.
But, her happiness, her smile just shined through and through. I'll never forget, Jason, the days that she was on Jeff Was Here's panel, Jeff Was Here live panel. And she would just smile, and Patriot Defense would just laugh and smile and tease her because he'd call it like that stripper pole, whatever she was. I don't know if she's in the basement or what, but he would tease her about that being her stripper pole.
Yeah, where is Petey?
I don't know where Patriot Defense. I think I sent him a text message. He drives a bus,
Yeah.
so he may be.
Today's the first day. Have you been talking to him lately?
Yeah, I have.
Okay,
Yeah.
good. Cool. Yep.
Yeah, he bought a new motorcycle, which I'm extremely jealous about. But it's beautiful, and he drove it. Man, I forget how many miles. Probably over 2,400 miles or something. He drove it from where he's from all the way to. I don't really want to say where he's from, but
Yep.
where he lives.
No.
But from there to Sturgis, and
Just a long haul. He went for a long haul.
long look. I've done long hauls from Georgia up to Illinois, to Wisconsin, back across to West Yellowstone. We had a friend in West Yellowstone in the summer, hot as hell. Man, it's just yeah. Like, what you ride in the summertime, and it's brutal, man. I mean, I think we put in probably, I don't know. I mean, for me, like 100 miles a day on a bike is, that's pretty much, in the sun. That's pretty much all I want to do. So, yeah, but he's got a trike, man. He's got a trike, so it's I don't think it's as tiring on the riding those trikes. Oh, is he Bama Green Eyes? I think I do remember him saying that. He's going to have knee replacement surgery this month.
He's having quite the month. Him, he's doing strong now. I seen him the last couple of days. I seen him here and there in chat, so I know he's still doing good.
Yeah, that's right, Swammy, Lady PP. When Sarah got mad, she didn't hold back. She said what was on her mind. It was who she was. Yeah, well, she became, she came into that speaking out. Not so much at the beginning, but she it didn't take her long to learn.
No, and it did change a lot from back in the days, though, right, PG? Like, we're 5-6 years ago, these panels weren't like they are now. A lot changed around.
Oh, dude, I can remember. I can remember
right
doing.
Into it.
Do you remember? Where's Clash in Canada, man? Where's that mother at?
He still pops up all the time. I see him here and there.
All right. Well, tell him he needs to bring his ass by. But the Night Shadow, look, dude, the Night Shadow days with me and you and OG World Order, freaking who else?
HPR, even he still pops around.
HPR, oh hell yeah, HPR, and who else? Man, there's a couple of Spike Love.
Yeah, I haven't seen that one in a while now.
Yeah, Spike Love and oh yeah, and remember when Night Shadow he had he had dropped his trouser.
Yep. I missed that.
Oh geez.
The next day and the next week.
I won't even tell you then. Were you on panel when Spike Love did her thing?
No, what happened with her?
Oh shit, you missed that too. Oh shit.
I didn't even hear about that one. What happened with that one briefly?
No, I better not say. Hey guys.
Okay, no, I can find out. Don't worry.
I'll tell you later. How about that?
No, I know who to ask.
No, I'll never forget because it was, I don't know, the panels were like new, and I'll never forget. I got into a laughing fit, and it's like I'll never forget, like watching myself on watching a panel be replayed on somebody else's channel to be made fun of, right? And I'll never forget like the first moments like I saw myself on a panel, on somebody else's panel to be made fun of, and it was like, oh my God, that is me. And I got in this laughing fit about Night Shadow or Spike Love or something, and man, I was it was embarrassing. It's like, oh my God. And it's being replayed and rebroadcast. But man, we had a good time like that while it lasted.
I just got to address something in chat right quick. Okay.
All right.
Jen, wow, go fuck yourself, you fucking piece of shit.
God damn, Jason.
Stealing all my fucking plywood. You see what she does, though? I'm here trying to build a shed down here. You know how hard it is to buy plywood right now? She's got
You know how much
all
plywood costs here right now?
it all. Bitch.
How much is a sheet of plywood there?
120 right now for a 3/4
It's 100 here. It's 100 here.
Canadian to USD, so yeah, about the same.
Yeah, Bones. He was he not Shadow had went so far as say he married what was that chick's name? And that she was somebody else. Look, you can't make this shit up. Even if you tried, you can't make this stuff up.
No, I know, right?
Yeah. So he's like, it was road runner, something runner. What was okay, Bama Green Eyes. It was correct. It was somebody. It was imposter of somebody else. It was a catfish, but they said that they got married. Blah blah blah. I don't know. And then that Shadow was like, oh well, you don't know who I am. You can't dox me. Like 2 hours later, he was doxed, and then he was gone. He never came back.
Yep. Yeah.
It was Wild Runner. Yep, that was it, Tara. And it was Wild Runner. Who really Wild Runner was somebody else. Who was an older lady who God dang, you can't make this shit up. I can't. Lying out her ass that her husband saved babies in the 911 disaster. It just, man, talking about a rabbit hole. That shit went all the way back.
Well, like a butthole.
You can track that drama. I mean, all the way back to like Earl days, like back before I even got in the community. I mean, that rabbit hole was deep and stinky. Yeah, like a butt. Yeah. Yeah. Bone said it was fun trolling. Well, he got mad at me. I don't know. He eventually took my wrench and got mad at me. And then, yeah. Anyway, sorry to interrupt y'all's lumber price talk about.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what it is here with the lumber.
I just had to let Jen know what I thought of her.
Yeah, let her know.
And I gotta let her know every day I see her.
Yeah, it was Greta, Taryn. It was Greta who has scammed many people.
Greta.
Oh man, that shit. And then like when I started hearing some backstories about, so I always thought Greta was Wild Runner, right? And I don't know. Supposedly she had a husband, and I don't know. It's crazy.
I'm just waiting on Bones to change his name to Mr. Golden Boner.
Change whose name?
Bones. Bones needs to change his name to Mr. Golden Boner.
Golden Bones. Golden Bones.
Bones, you're welcome to come up. You're probably at work.
He's fucking some plumbing shit up right now.
All these fucking people claim they work and they're fucking on here all day.
I know, right? I mean, you got
like Frenchie.
I'm at work right now.
Yeah, I'm at work too. Thank you.
I'm not your fucking boss.
Bones, was it funny because the arrows, or are the arrows because it was you that Night Shadow was in love with? Huh? Maybe both. It was crazy, man. I did have fun with Night Shadow. We had some good, man. We did have some good panels, and that was a time where you didn't have to worry about somebody picking apart what you say, or or restreaming you or bullshit like that. You just had fun, and it's kind of changed now.
Yep, it's a lot different.
Because everybody's out to fuck somebody over.
Is the problem now?
What's that, Poon?
Go, Poon.
Everybody's out to fuck somebody over somehow.
Yeah.
Or if they got their personal agendas tied into this shit.
No, that is true. Personal agendas, personal attacks. No, it's so true. Their personal agenda, their own running their own narrative to have personal attacks. No, that's so true. I've done some really good like after show panels, after the show, not broadcast shows. It's been a lot of fun. But then you still have people that want to record those.
I get fucking restreamed and I get shit taken from my channel constantly.
Yeah.
All trying to paint me as a bad person.
Yeah, it gets old. I know that gets old
And I
after a
see it
while.
too, Putin. There's so many fucking out there just fucking hating. Like, why?
There is fucking everywhere. It's fucking everywhere.
Fucking
Do you
stupid
put
people.
That
strikes?
fucking punk ass, that fucking punk shit face Raw Dog is one of the worst. Fucking cocksucker.
Who, Rada?
Yeah.
So
I mean,
fucking
that dude's so jelly he can't go 5 words without saying my name.
This is true. I just met it for the
I'm
first
not
time
joking.
yesterday.
Rada, hold on, Rada, you're welcome to come up.
Yes,
Yeah,
get
come on
there.
up. Let me smash the shit out of you real quick.
All right. I don't really like a lot of talking when the person's not here, but Rada, you're welcome to come up. Maybe if it turns into a shit show, we might hit the 1,000 mark with Sarah. Now Sarah, she didn't like to really get in the middle of the drama, but she'd sit. She didn't
loved
mind
to
it.
sit there.
Yeah. What's that, Jason?
Just like you said, she loved to sit there for it.
She would sit there for it. Hey, Emerald Isle, good to see you.
Oh, I've seen Sarah fucking go off, man. As I was saying, she went off on Miss Christie. And that shit was, oh god, it was so funny. I was doing my best not to laugh, but I couldn't help it.
And that's the best part with her too. When she does speak, everyone shuts the fuck up and listens.
Yeah.
Oh, she gets real loud too, like real loud, and like her whole demeanor changes.
Yep.
Hey, Cora, welcome, Miss Hawkwind. Good to see you. Emerald Isle. Sarah got extremely sick, went into the hospital, tested positive for COVID, was put on a CVAP machine right off the bat. Was conscious at that point. 2 or 3 days later, she was sedated with drips, IV drips, and on a ventilator, and never came out, and passed away 9 days later. Passed away August 29th. Passed away 9 days later after being admitted to the hospital.
9-day fight.
9 days later, yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, not
It's
even.
just something's not right about all this shit.
Yeah, and it seems like there's a lot more younger people who are dying.
The youngest one I heard was around 11.
Yeah.
Well, supposedly adolescents had some kind of fluid in their lungs that kept them immune to it, but now they're saying the new variant doesn't do that. So they're not immune to it. So,
Gotcha. That's what.
All I know is this stuff is. I don't know what the fuck is really going on because I haven't seen one funeral home overworked. I haven't seen one thing that they say on the news that's going on anywhere.
Hey, Druzy. Yeah, but how
all
much
these
are
people.
you? But hold on, the Poon. I mean, I don't know where you live and how populated it is. How do you? Just because you haven't seen it doesn't mean. Are you going?
Well, I live in one of the most heavily condensed places there is with the population because I live right next to Fort Hood. Fort Hood's the largest armed military base in the world. So the surrounding cities are just overpopulated. But I don't see any of this shit.
Yeah. Well, look, I don't, I'm in this community for a reason. And, but I'm not big into conspiracy theories at all. I don't really listen to a lot of the wild conspiracy, spend my time. My head is full enough of information, trying to cipher through information and trying to keep my life straight without going down these rabbit holes of these wild conspiracy theories. And I'm not saying, and I'm not comparing, saying that this is a wild super conspiracy theory. I think there's credence in what you're saying, Poon, but I don't know what to fucking believe. I don't. Personally, I'm vaccinated. Personally, I got scared enough to my endocrinologist. I've had cancer and stuff. Personally, I'm vaccinated. I think it's everyone's personal choice, and that's the way that I feel about it. But I don't know what to freaking believe anymore. I don't. It's a scary thing.
Yeah, I got my 2 shots, and hey, since I've got them, I've been getting way better.
You got more than 2 shots, there, buddy.
Did you get your STD shots too, Jason?
No, fuck that shit. But the COVID shots, like the first one was half of the chip, and the second one was the rest of the chip. And since I got the second half of the chip, no matter where I go, how deep in the woods, I still got full bars on my Wi-Fi signal.
What?
He's shit.
We're the 5G. They're at
Wait,
shit, right?
are you roboting or is it me?
No, it's Jason. It's Jason.
They're good.
So your shit didn't work with it. Shit, that shit was fucked up.
Fuck you.
So do they inject the 5G into you? They can track you. You got
Oh, you got it. That's why he questioned why it went in his rectum.
Hey, Druzy, good to see you. 4-year-old according to LA Times, August 27th. Yeah. You know, it's hard. Look, the mainstream media has lied so much. They have lied. Politicians have lied so much. Mainstream media, it's our government. It's just man, it's hard. I mean, you have to. I think you really have to use your common sense and what you think's best for you and your family. I mean, that's
It's
all
not
we
like
can.
they just started lying.
No, it's true. That's since the beginning of time. They've been,
Exactly.
there's been prostitution and lying, and people lying to the people, since the beginning of time. I mean, for
That's been
real.
prostitution.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll
Yeah.
throw
Where's
prostitution
all the
in there.
prostitution at? Somebody show me where to find that.
Since the beginning of time, we've been lied to for real, and we lie to one another. Don't forget that.
Yep.
But
The only thing I've ever lied about on YouTube is my real name. So
And your dick size.
shut the fuck up, man. And I've been getting a lot vulgar since I met. Yeah, I see why people hate you, Poon. I used to never swear like this, you fucking idiot.
Not me. Not
so
me.
Hanging around with
Druzy,
people like you.
So
You're a
Druzy
bad
says
influence.
we had county employees call out the state for giving false numbers. Yeah, well, because they get money. I mean, at the end of the day, I hate that saying. I need to quit saying at the end of the day. But they get more funding. So they put out fake numbers, and they're going to get more federal funding. And it used to piss me off in the schools. I mean, because we, with special ed kids and testing, and we'd have to make sure that it's like, well, these kids aren't doing the tests, the teachers are. And it's all about money, it's all about the funding, man. That used to infuriate me. But Bless Your Heart says it's all Poon's fault.
Fuck her.
Thank you, DJ Moore. Hi, Rip Sarah. What's fundraiser for? It's for Sarah's family for her life celebration memorial / funeral on Sunday. Sunday, September the 12th. The first day of the Green Bay Packers play their first game of the season against the New Orleans Saints. Yeah. All right. 357 Sig. Thanks for joining. Yeah. So we're helping. 1HotGal. Sarah had. She's passed away on August the 29th, 2021. Suddenly.
40 years too early.
42.
No, 40 years too early.
Oh, yes, 40 years too early. Yes, that's right. Yeah.
Jason has to say things backwards because he's a Canadian.
Shut the fuck. Oh my god.
And French. Don't forget, and French. He's got a name like Wah.
What's that, eh? I didn't hear you, eh?
Uh-huh.
So,
where's your Molson beer?
What's that in your moof?
So you
Where's
guys, please like, share, and subscribe. Give it a thumbs up. And you're
who?
welcome to share the GoFundMe link too. Okay. Look what Cheryl said. I agree with that. There is. It's misleading and it is a scare tactic, but damn, I mean, you don't know what to believe. And then there's people, I think
I believe the My Pillow guy.
What's that, Pim?
I believe the My Pillow guy. Haven't you seen the My Pillow guy? He came out with the cure.
I don't know. I haven't seen that.
It only kills you. Cure does, anyways. His version of it.
That works.
I want to take a guy that used to. I want to take a guy's word that used to be a crackhead that put buckwheat and put in a pillow and became a millionaire. I want to take his word for it.
Yeah, why not?
I heard that in the news that one of the vaccination shots had killed like its third person or something. I mean, it's very low. I mean, low numbers. If that is the truth, I think that was on mainstream media. It was the Moderna. I think the Moderna. Yeah, the shot. The shot that I got. Yeah. Hey, Pat S. Good to see you. Pat,
Yeah,
it took us a little while. Well. It took us a little while to get where we are now, buddy. But our website thing didn't work out, Pat, and so we did the GoFundMe. So if I know, excuse me, Jason, you guys, just a second. Masshole Report, they were channel Kate. They were going to give their super chats for the night. It was like $200 or something for flowers and or donations. But Pat,
that's awesome.
If you want to get with me, we're not making the funeral home address public at this time. So if y'all want to send flowers, get with me and I'll give you the address, or get with Taryn and she'll give you the address, and or you guys can do a donation to it's up to you guys to do GoFundMe donation. Yeah, rip.
Hey, if somebody wanted to do something personal like that, is there a chance they could send it to you, to your PayPal, that you would put it towards the flowers if they left you a message saying to do that?
I mean, there's no reason to go through me.
Yeah, that's just what I'm saying, because I trust you to the fucking end of earth and back.
Well, I appreciate that, Jason. Yeah, I mean, they can, but they don't. I people that are giving money or flowers, it's this address, the funeral home address, is not a great big secret, but we're trying to minimize what could happen with people calling them and being hateful or something.
Yeah, there's a lot of assholes here on YouTube, so yes.
Yeah, you said it better.
It doesn't ever need to be.
Especially like Jason.
Shut the fuck up.
Big, huge asshole.
Stop talking about my fucking asshole.
I think you might be in love with it.
Massive. It's massive.
It's Canadian. Fuck up.
He told me about him blowing his O-ring out the other day.
And yes, I did find one to replace it, so we can enough.
Great.
Let's talk about something.
I hope it's robotic.
Shut up.
Talk to it.
Thanks, Pat. So what else? So yesterday, what else happened? Oh, well, before I ask that, can somebody give us an update on the amount, please, with the GoFundMe? Hank was doing it up here on panel, and we got two dum-dums up here now beside me.
Oh, yeah. Jason's especially double dumb.
3, including myself. So we got the 3 stooges up here now.
We're at 570.
Woo! Thank you, guys. You're awesome.
It's a $70 extra since I showed up.
Wow. Yeah. I appreciate every dollar, every penny that's given. We appreciate that. Now, hey, don't forget it. Now, listen, I'm not going to be calling out. I won't have access to the names. Well, hold on.
I do. Here, let me read them off. First one was Spoon with $700. The second one was Spoon with $100. The fourth one was Spoon with not. Holy fuck, Poon.
Rick Crude actually gave me a couple hundred too to give.
Yeah, I don't believe that at all. Hey, Jason, hold on a second. Okay, hold on. Look, the list. It is public. If you do not want your name, and nobody's gonna probably know your real name anyway, but hit the anonymous box, and your name won't be there.
No one's ever gonna find my real name. I don't have to go anonymous.
It's Wall. His real name is Wall. Spelled Roy, but it's Wall.
There's 2 people, Peachy, trying to dox me.
Thank you, little brat.
Shut up, Walt.
I know your name.
There's two people.
I thought you said
I know. Don't
Blackface
tell
Jimmy
them.
did the other day.
Okay. No, it's Jimmy and Andrew. Don't tell them my real name. I know you know it, Peachy, but don't tell them. They think I live
So,
in Canada.
I had heard somebody was going to be doxxed from Andrew. Did that ever happen or no?
If he said it, it's probably in works.
It's probably happened. That little shit. Hey, Texas bartender, good to see you.
Most people deserve it. To a
No,
certain
a
extent.
happy hippie does not deserve it.
A happy hippie? No, I guess not. No.
No, it's just not. I can say this: I have never doxed anyone, never ever, and nor will I.
I did once. And it was in a Discord, but I did it as a joke.
Actually, you're a fucking liar, Poon. I seen you dox somebody. I think it was yesterday.
Oh yeah, who else was it?
Poon Handler. You fucking doxed him out fully. I fucking
Yeah,
told you not to.
I dox Poon Handler daily. You know, John Michael Drake. You know. Yeah, I get that guy all the time.
Here he goes again. Wish you'd fucking keep Poon's name out of your mouth. You got no business talking about him.
So thank you guys, those that are in the chat. I appreciate you guys being here. Y'all like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate that. Thank you, Taryn, for anonymously. If you don't want your name shown, thanks much, everyone. Thank you, Taryn. She's worked. Taryn especially has worked not just hours, but days and days and days on all of this. So
thank you, Taryn.
Yeah, Taryn and Teresa, Pugface, Bama Green Eyes.
Is your last name really Dixoff?
Yeah.
Because actually, no. It's funny enough. When I was in Toronto, actually, one of the head honchos of the company I worked for, I still can't believe to this day, his name was Jack. His last name was Mioff, Mioff.
I don't know. It's like that dude I met named. It's like that dude I met named Pat McCrotch.
Yeah.
I like that one.
Like, what were your parents thinking? Like, I guess they weren't thinking of the last name.
Or, you know, my favorite troll of all YouTube, Phil My Titties.
Who?
You know what you call
spell Phil like F-H-I, Phil like, you know, you can spell Phil.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And then Ma Titties.
You know what you call two Chinese?
Oh, sorry. Go, Peachy.
You know what you call two Chinese doing 69?
A very complicated math question.
Two can chew. I don't know a lot of jokes.
What about glitter titties? Is that a real name, Coon?
Glitter titties?
I kind of like glitter titties.
Rob Crotch. I come up with glitter titties, the name of a specific person.
Taryn. Oh my God, these troll names though crack me up because people always start talking about something in the panel. I swear, like a minute, 2 minutes later, there'll be a troll name by whatever was said.
Fucking glitter titties.
Like glitter titties.
Glitter titties is a great name, but I come up with that name.
And look at this country music singer.
Because it was better than Poon's flushed crabs.
Poon plus crabs?
Poon's flushed crabs.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Well, I've seen a shitload of them in there one day.
All right, Taryn, thank you. Thanks to Peachy, Bama, Teresa.
I get all the fucking creative troll names.
Yeah, and Peanut. I didn't do a shout out to Peanut. Thank you, Peanut. Bama, Teresa, Peanut, Pugface. Yeah, and Taryn. Yeah, and
thank you, Taryn, for all you've been doing.
Yeah.
Much appreciated.
I got bless your heart the other day with bless your fart.
That was a good one. I did hear that one, Poom.
Yeah.
Was that in? It was that in Cindy Renee's panel.
I don't remember where it showed up at, but it was funny as fuck.
That's funny. I love her, bless your heart. She's a sweet. She's one of the sweetest ladies in the community.
She's a hooker. She's a hooker. Let me tell you.
Oh, come on. Only in your dreams.
Oh no, she's a hooker for me no matter what. She better be, anyways.
Heard she's good on a
Not just
pole.
my dreams. I mean, she's just my hooker. That's all.
She's your hooker? Okay.
She's my hooker. Yeah.
Are you guys an item?
The specified item.
Are you guys?
I did not purchase her at a store. But
Okay.
she was purchased.
Okay. So you have a special interest. You have a special love interest or sex interest.
She is especially interested in my mangina.
All right. That's funny. She's not going to appreciate us talking about her like this.
No, she's gonna. I'm gonna get a text message here in a minute.
Hey, Linda Lamb. Welcome. I think you're new, maybe. I can't believe it. I know. Where is Harry Balls? Are you a Masshole subscriber, or did you come from the Masshole side from Kate? I don't know where. I haven't seen Harry Balls in a while. Well, I guess on Kate's panel I have, but I haven't seen Glitterbug in a long time, unless she's coming in under another name. So I don't know where those guys are. But I appreciate everyone special to me who comes in. If you aren't modded, then eventually I'll get around to doing that.
I've been fucking waiting for that for the last 6 years.
Oh, bullshit, Jason.
Nobody wants you as a mod, Frenchie.
Shut the fuck up, Poom. Nobody asked you.
Were you modded when I was in Atlanta, Jason?
No.
You
I didn't
weren't?
need to, though. No, I was dealing with a lot of other things for you.
Like what?
Like his
People
itchy
to
ass.
fuck in there, and that was back when I was still talking with Tammy in Skype.
Oh, well, Tammy, yeah. And Tammy really had my back.
He did.
He did. He mirrored a lot of my stuff. Yep, he did. I remember making 2 phone calls that night before I left, and one's like, "I'm filming already, Peachy, I can't," and then the second one was to Tammy, and
Yep.
he had me. Yep. Yeah, a lot of people helped me through all that time. Yeah.
Well, I was pissed.
Yeah, Seymour Butts. That's the porn. That's the producer porn star, Seymour Butts.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm familiar with that name. Hey, Pug Mama. Oh, you're special to me. You're special to me, Pug Mama. Thank you for stopping in. She's a sweetheart. I can't say hook without getting it deleted. What the hell? Yeah. It's not me, dude. I had my special words in. Bless your heart. But that one's not for me. That was from YouTube.
Was it me?
Thank you, Pug Mama. I'm gonna get out and film more. I've been rehabbing. I've had major surgery only just like months ago, so I'm kind of learning how to walk again without a limp. But
You got the pimp limp?
What's that?
Got the pimp limp?
Yep. Yeah, I guess whatever you said. I'm not sure, but
limp?
The pimp limp. The pimp limp. You know.
Oh, pimp limp. Yeah, I'm a pimp. Yep, I do. That's it.
Joe Cool teach you that?
Yeah. When I went to my orthopedic surgeon, he's like, "Why are you walking like that?" I said, "God dang, I've been walking like this for so long. I don't know how else to walk." He's like, "Well, you go back to your rehab." Yeah, my pimp limp. That's it. Yeah, thank you, Pug Mama.
I'm just a limp pimp these days.
Limp pimp.
Yeah.
I'll just yell at she's gonna yell at you.
I knew. I knew it. It was right coming. I was telling her to shut the fuck up.
You guys are welcome to share this link to other places. We're going on about 3 hours, so I don't know how much longer I'm going to go, and then I'll
Frankie said he'll go all night.
then I'll probably go back live. Not tonight, probably tomorrow sometime.
And thank you, bless your heart. She's holding out Glenn's panel right now. She's dropping the link in there. Hopefully, it's doing some good.
No, that's right, Linda Land.
You mean Glenn? You mean Bless actually did something productive?
The fuck do you say, robot?
I said Bless is actually doing something productive.
Yeah. Yeah, actually, yeah. No, you got a point there. I get you.
Impressive.
It's very impressive.
I'm highly impressed.
A lot of shit can happen on a Tuesday.
Oh, yeah, apparently.
Look, she's even fingering you now. Holy shit.
You can
yeah.
finger.
Damn.
Finger banging, huh? She's a finger banger.
Fuck yeah.
Yep. She already knows about the finger in the butt.
Oh, Bayou's holding it up in there too.
That's why they have that anal ease.
That shit's expensive. All you gotta do is get some Ambisol.
Amazon.
You say anal salt?
Or the numbing
Ambisol,
agent. Yeah. Or the numbing agent they use with babies' gums.
Mm-hmm.
Ambisol. God dang, that would burn.
Ambisol. No, it don't burn at all. I use it all the time.
Oh my god! All right, this is getting pretty raunchy here.
Matter of fact, I use it on my donger.
What was that?
I use it on my donger.
Oh, the last one.
Great. Oh yeah, that makes it like whiskey drunk, you know.
Yeah.
We're straight.
I got you.
So does the Aspercream lidocaine, non-fragrance rub. That works great too.
Oh, good. It's being held down everywhere.
Oh my goodness. All right. Yeah. Well,
Cindy went live and it's being dropped in there left, right, and center. Good.
Is it? Good.
Let me make sure it's the right link though.
Ooh, I bet that's where that
it definitely is. Never mind. I don't need to look at it. It's
I bet that's where Jelly Boy is.
That's where Joe Cool and Golden Eyes are right now. It looks like they're doing some sort of fucking fighting over this and that shit because I see screenshots.
You want me to play it?
Oh, I wouldn't know.
Okay.
Oh, it's the same shit again. Golden Eyes and Shelly, I think.
Oh, Golden Eyes and Shelly.
Yeah. That battle again. It's the same battle.
Same stuff, different day.
Yeah.
What where are we on our mark? Somebody give me an update.
Same. So they're not doing that good in those two places. We're still 570.
Are we? We're at 570.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome.
I'm gonna go here.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and shut down. I've got things I've got to do, but I may go back.
I'll keep it live for you for the night.
You know what? And I may go back live later tonight. I don't know. We get a whole new crowd after work, and so still it's only 2, 3, 4, 5. It's only 2 o'clock. West Coast.
Okay. We're 6 down here, so yeah.
Yeah, I mean I'm 5:15 here, so I may go back live later tonight. I don't know.
Sounds good. And Poon doesn't know how to tell time, so he's just around whenever the fuck he can be.
But
yeah, so whatever Frenchie says goes.
But hey, I appreciate everyone. Gas Control Rich, Linda Land. I hope you guys subscribe, hit the like button. Bless your heart. Let's see who else. Pug Mama.
She just
Thank you,
texted me some really mean things.
Tara and Dixoff. Thank you all for being here. And then Glenn, special thanks for Glenn. He was on panel. Teresa was on panel. Jason Gaudet, Poon Handler. And I know I'm missing somebody else that was on panel.
If anybody knows Jason's real name, please tell Drama Dome or Blackface Jimmy.
Fuck you.
And Hank's Corner was on panel. Thank you, Hank, for coming up early, helping me out with some technical when I was gone with technical issues.
Awesome.
Yeah. So I appreciate everyone. All right. God bless everyone. Much love and respect. And I'll see everyone around. Look for me to go live maybe later tonight, or if not, definitely tomorrow. So
yeah, he's usually pretty late my time anyway, but
yeah,
I'm sure he will.
Yeah, and you guys feel free, like we said, keep throwing this GoFundMe link down.
Oh, you know me, I ain't gonna stop.
If you want to send flowers, to get with me or Taryn, Bama Green Eyes, or Peanut, somebody like that, Pugface, and we'll get you the address, the funeral home address, if you want to send flowers.
Wait, Peachy, did you just say I could send flowers to get with you?
Yeah, no, not with me.
Oh, for fuck's sakes, I misheard you. Never mind.
Not with me, especially if you're married. Not with me. Well, I don't YouTube date. So, you know, and it's confirmation when I see people fight within YouTube quote relationships. It's like, oh my God, there's a reason why I don't YouTube date.
Thank you, PC, for having this one. I'll keep this live for you.
Holy shit. All right, guys. Y'all take care.
Okay, have a good one.
You too. Bye-bye.
Fuck you, Poon.
I'll go. Later.
Bye, guys.
Bye.